Hey, hey, hey. Hey, y'all. What is going? Don't start. Go, go. See, because no, that's not what we gonna do. We're not about to keep on getting up, going out, getting up, coming back again. No, we're not. Okay, just FYI, you guys, I wiped some this tanning. I had like these tanning towelettes or something like that I got in my Allure a while back. Matter of fact, I think it was like last season. And hey, Blazing. And so I thought it was only one sheet, but it's two. And I went ahead and I wiped it kind of like where my areas where I'm like lighter at and my midsection, all that kind of stuff over my butt cheeks, all that kind of stuff, like where I'm like lighter at where the sun don't really hit. Um, so we'll see. But I don't think I see nothing. I don't think I see nothing, but I don't know. So we'll see. Okay. Um, yeah, Allure been pretty decent lately. Hey AJ. Okay, another one, another review, just like a quick first impressions. My coffee scrub that I got in my FabFitFun. I got a FabFitFun like way back, and I finally tried that coffee scrub. I think it was in FabFitFun, but anyway, that shit is bomb. I used they had like this exfoliating mitt, and then I also got like this coffee scrub, and I can't remember, but oh my god, like the coffee scrub is like you're just opening a bag of coffee. And I'm talking about like my legs are so soft, my body is like everything is just so soft. Like I love it. So first impressions, the coffee scrub, and I'll put it on my community post. The exfoliate mitt is kind of like a wash mitt, and you just put it like just like a glove. You just put it on. And, I mean, exfoliate is good. So hey Shay, what's going on, boo? Hey, allegedly. No, this is just regular. I saw that French vanilla, and I was like, I already got a coffee scrub, and I ain't used it yet, so I didn't get that. But oh, I bet that smells good. This one is like you opening a bag of coffee. I was like, damn. Um, do you know what makeup look you're doing? I'm just gonna do like something real, just something real light, just something. There's a fucking fly. Oh my god, why is that fly right there? Get the fuck. Why is there a fly? Oh hell no, hell no. Why is there a fly? I don't got no fly swatter in here. Damn it. Hey, loving my hair. First impressions, yeah. Oh, loving my hair, right? It is like old times. Huh? Where the fuck? There go that fly. That bitch ain't gonna die in here with me tonight. Y'all know flies like only last so long, and the next thing you know, you'll see a dead fly on the floor or something. And fuck that. That bitch gonna get up out of here before. So tonight, okay, so this is what I'm doing right now, you guys. So we're gonna go from busted to bougie. So right now I am busted, okay, like busted. All right. Um, yep, it's 10 o'clock. It's 11. It's about well, it's 10:59. 10:59. So hey Fedora, hey Chef. So what I'm doing, I'm gonna do like a little challenge for myself. We're gonna do busted the bougie in 2 hours. So I'm going to do my hair. Okay, I'm gonna flat iron my hair. I'm gonna put on nails. I'm gonna paint my toes. I'm going to do a light look. Okay, ain't I late? What did I say? Oh, I did say 10 o'clock, didn't I? Yeah, I'm late as hell. So I'm gonna do nails, hair, everything, and hopefully I can get it done in 2 hours. And the idea is kind of like with hey, no patience, no patience anymore, bitches. So the idea is kind of behind is kind of behind like it's quarantine, it's pandemic. A lot of places are open, but everybody ain't open all the way. Here in Ohio, they are not selling liquor after 10 o'clock. So any bar, restaurant that sells liquor, whatever, they can't sell no liquor past 10 o'clock. So it's kind of like to keep people from being in there so much or so late or whatever. I don't know. But instead of just shutting everything down, they're putting a cap and putting a limit on what businesses can do. So this is just kind of like behind the idea that, you're cooped up in the house, you can't do a whole lot, and maybe somebody just offers, calls you and like, hey, you know what I'm saying, you want to do something real quick. They just, all of it like a spur of the moment thing, you know what I'm saying, nothing that's planned, nothing that's, and you sitting in the house, you ain't doing shit, you ain't been doing shit, so you ain't all done up or whatever. So this is just something like if you had to get ready, last minute, short notice, or something like that. This is kind of like just to give you an idea of how you could do it in just a couple hours. Now, of course, you can do things in the order you would like. You can do things how you would like. Like I'm gonna flat iron my hair, curl it, or whatever. Maybe you don't do that. Maybe you can, if you do wigs or other styles or whatever. If you're natural, you might spend less time on the hair and more time on your nails or your makeup. Um, you may, something like that. So it's whatever you want to do. I'm just going to kind of give you like just an idea of what you can do in a little bit of time. I'm going to have me a little sip of this. Is, I don't even know. I ain't never had this before, but it's a sweet rosé. I'm not really too big on rosé wines. I got my cup of ice. So I'm just going to put a little bit of ice in my cup. I'm not too big on rosé wines, but this says it's sweet, and my mama got it for me, so I'm going to go ahead and, ooh, that liquor thing, ain't no point people drink all day. Well, yeah, that's right, too. Hey, Natalia, boo. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not a rosé person either. This thing is. But, when your mama gets you something, you just try it out, I guess. I don't know. It say it's sweet, so I'm hoping that it's not like, oh, because I don't know why the rosé seem like it's like bitter or something. I don't know what the hell. Is this like, oh, shit. That's why. Yeah, I'm just picking up anything. Okay, that's why. There's a seal on it. Y'all know this stuff be like opened all different kind of ways. Move, Pac-Man. You ain't going to get on my nerves, okay? So, what is this? Y'all, I don't know how the hell. Rosé not sweet. Well, that's what I'm saying. Well, see, I don't know. That's what I thought. It ain't usually sweet. Hey, Xavier. Hey, Miss O. So, and let me just say too, I usually don't put ice in my wine either, but I had this in the freezer, so it is cold, but it was sitting out, so I'm just gonna disgusting. Blazing, leave me alone. Why are you scaring me like that? Why are you scaring me? Corona has a bad time, I guess. Move, Pac-Man. Go now. Go. Go. Okay. This is like old times, huh? Me telling Pac-Man to go on somewhere. Well, you know what? You know what? It ain't all that bad. I can drink it, but look, I'm gonna tell you what it tastes like. And see, I'm not a beer drinker. It tastes like beer. I'm gonna tell you, y'all know how rosé is nasty. So y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm about to turn that air on. Y'all know how rosé is nasty. It's like strong and bitter. It like got this bite to it that you just can't swallow or whatever. It's that with a sweetness to it. So it tastes like beer. But you see, Blazing, but you like beer. So it's like, I think the ice is making it okay though. Well, I'm gonna drink it, shit. And then she got me 2 bottles of that kind and 1 bottle of sweet red. So that's why I picked that one because I'm like, well, I got 2 of these. So let me just go ahead and drink it. Also, I'm asking to get your sheet clay and mask and sip with the angels. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, y'all can do masking. Y'all can do, hey, Michelle's daughter. Let me turn this air off and then we're going to get started. So I'm going to start with my toes, okay? I'm going to start with painting my toes because we already 10 minutes in. I'm going to start with painting my toes. And the reason why is because the toes need time to dry. And if you know anything about toenail polish, you know, it can be on your toes all damn day. You go to sleep and you got your sheet prints all in your toe polish. So now if you're going to wear closed toe shoes, maybe you don't even got to polish your toes. Okay. So it's up to you. But I'm thinking like if you about to just go have dinner on a patio somewhere, if you going to go maybe take a walk somewhere, if you might go whatever, you know, you probably gonna slide on some sandals or something like that and your toes gonna be out. So I'm gonna paint my toes because I want my toes painted. My toe polish has been off for 2 days now. Yeah, because I did a pedicure yesterday and then I had the baby, so I wasn't really able to finish it. So my polish is off my toes. So I'm gonna finish. Yay, Michelle's daughter. I was going to follow your makeup look, but I'm getting tipsy. Oh Lord. Gone, you don't have to get out. Oh my God, y'all, the bottoms I gotta move. The hell, y'all don't come for me, okay? You want to get out? Do you want to get out? So. Now somebody saying I ain't have on no shorts or nothing. Somebody sit up here and say I ain't have on no shorts. I'm gonna cuss your ass out tomorrow. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Okay, so take a screenshot if you want to. Like I didn't have on no damn bottoms, and I'm gonna cut your motherfucking ass out. Okay, you better be glad that they wasn't all up in my ass because I tried to pull them down for you. All right, so Blaze gonna be smearing red lips everywhere, not trying to drink and paint his face. Oh my God. Oh my God. Blazing was cute. Blazing did his makeup for his birthday. Fifi. Oh my God, Fifi. How you doing, boo? Look what I got in the mail, y'all. I ordered one of those. Oh my God. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. So y'all know that YouTuber Bailey Sarian who does the murder and mystery and makeup. Like she does her makeup while she tells like some true crime story. She has a makeup palette out and it's like with Ipsy because she used to work with Ipsy. And so they created a palette like a year ago. So the palette is in this month's uh Glam Plus box. This is like a little $5 duo I got last. I just got it for the mirror. Let me show you y'all this little baby. Cause I got this. Look at this. Ain't it cute? Look at the little baby. Oh, the little baby. But it's all the way full, y'all. And it's an eye cream, so it lasts a long time. But it's Murad. It's a renewing eye cream. So that's the only reason why I got it. Hey, pretty eyes. So yeah, so that's the one add-on that they had with Ipsy that I got. Because that other stuff was bullshit. They had a couple. See, the couple things that they did have that was good, they just keep repeating the same shit. It's not that it's just really bad stuff, it's that they keep repeating the same shit. It's like they got an overload of stock that they can't get rid of or something. I don't know. And then it had like this little lotion that I got one of these. I haven't tried it yet, but it's just like a body cream or whatever. So it was like $5 for both of these. So I'm like, why not? Because I want that eye cream because it's by Murad. So I think my Murad lasted a minute. Yes. So Murad is expensive and trial size is hilarious. I'm telling you, that little baby, but for it to be an eye cream, you know, It'll last. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some skincare on my face, and then I'm going to start to paint my toes so my toes can be drying while I'm doing everything else. Hey Dolly Boo. I ordered 2 sets of blush nude collection, one to play with, one for the wedding. Did I order it too soon? Oh, it'll last. Yeah, makeup lasts, especially when if you, as long as you don't open it. So the expiration date starts when you open it for the most part, unless it's just like years old. You know what I'm saying? But like unless it's already been sitting on their shelves for years, before it's sold out or whatever. But for the most part, yes, Natalia, thank you. That's what I like. I love shopping, but I also love saving money. So it's kind of like goes hand in hand when when you shop and you can find you a good deal, so you don't feel so bad when you spend the money. But you shouldn't feel bad about spending the money that you work for. You know what I'm saying? As long as your business is taken care of, you can't die with it. You shouldn't, live. You don't want to just be broke or put yourself in a hole trying to buy stuff, but at the same time, you don't want to just be miserable, always worried about, money, money, money. You know what I'm saying? Oh, damn, I forgot I put that tan and stuff. I'm so retarded sometimes. Okay, so anyway, hey, Crystal, babe, I'm gonna, the husband has me watching this show real quick. Okay, babe. I stopped getting Ipsy and Boxy and Glit Glam Plus. I want to just start with one for now. Which one? I would say if you're going to start with just one, either go with Allure or go with BoxyCharm. Mm-hmm. Hey, Dandelion. Thank you, babe. And then, Dolly, I'm going to do your makeup look. I'm going to do it tomorrow night, not in the morning. And that way, because it seems like most of you are available at night, and plus it'll give me more time. I won't be rushing. Y'all know how I come on in the morning, I'll be rushing and stuff like that, so that way I won't be rushing and stuff. So dandelion, no more tan and stuff. I know, I tried though. I put on that little sheet. So yeah, I ain't putting shit on my face. I shouldn't put nothing on my body either. Ain't no telling. I'm probably have all types of orange spots on me and shit. Pretty do the $12 Ipsy so you can do add-ons, and the Allure $15 both together, the same as Boxy nowadays. That's a good because actually I was gonna say that, Miss O, so that is a good suggestion. Yeah, if you want to do the $12, because that's what I get. The only reason why I just signed up for Glam Bag Plus, and that was only because they said that her palette was gonna be in there, but I did add one on. So if I do end up getting the palette in my box or my bag or whatever, then I'll have one to give away. So I figured it would be a win-win either way, but I'm only going to sign up with the $25 thing just for her palette, and then I'm going to cancel. But that's what I do. I just go with the $12 bag, and then they add-ons, if they have some good add-ons, I can just pick what I want, you know. Juvia's Place having a sale. Man, I've been waiting. I'm going to tell y'all what mistake I made as far as sales go. I've been wanting the Warrior palettes forever or whatever, and I'm so cheap. Well, y'all know I wasn't working and stuff too. So, and then they ended up going on sale. They was on sale, the 3 pallets for $24. I mean, it don't get no cheaper than that. $8 a pallet, and I didn't get it. And another thing with like Juvia's Place, them and like Fashion Nova, they kind of like the same. Like they'll do a sale, but you don't know how long the sale is lasting. You don't know nothing. So it's like a sale will be up and then it'll be gone. So that's what happened. So the sale was gone and I missed it and I was pissed off. I'm trying to look for like a quick something to put on my face while I do my stuff. So yeah, so ever since then I've been kicking myself, and then they've been out of stock. They're in stock at Ulta, but they only taken off $5. So now I'm being cheap again when I should just grab it. But I could have got all 3 of the Warrior palettes for $24, and I'm retarded. They have what? No, No, Blazing. Oh my God, no. No. Oh, I am so sorry, y'all. Hold on just 1 second. I am sorry. Hold on. Where is my damn phone at? Uh-uh. Oh, hell no. I ain't missing that again. Oh, fuck no. Fuck no. Hold on, y'all. Just 1 second. Just give me this one little minute. Intermission. Hold on, y'all. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, Blazing. Oh my God, Blazing. I love you so much. Oh my God, I love you so much. Oh, I love you so much. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's $24. It's my sale. Oh my God. Look at God. Man, look it. I'm telling y'all, I was just watching while I was just in the shower, I was just listening to this full moon manifestation. Cause it's a full moon tonight, y'all. 11/11. I just screenshotted it earlier. Oh my God, y'all, I love you. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Oh my God. Oh my God. I ain't gonna be greedy because I was about to be greedy and go get my 20% off from my order, but I'm not looking at the violets and berries. Oh my God. Oh, I love y'all so much. Oh my goodness. Shut up. Ain't that crazy? Hey, Mo Better. Oh my goodness. JuviaSPlace.com. Hey, Lisa Boo. She said, get it. Oh my God, y'all. Wait a minute. Why is that bundle only $14? Oh, it come with the eyebrow brush. The berries palette is sold out. Violets and berries, all the mini palettes is sold out. Oh, let me pay for this real quick. See, get 20% off. Let me go ahead and get my 20% off too. Fuck that, because they be charging for shipping. Fuck that. Fuck that. Oh my God, I love y'all so much. Might as well support Black on. Absolutely, Blazing. Absolutely. Absolutely. Look, here we go right here. Because if you sign up with your email, they'll send you a 20% off. They'll send you a 20% off. Um, well, let me just pay for my stuff. I can use that later. Cause y'all ain't about to get me. Oh my God, I'm so happy. Wow, right. Damn. Yeah, Tarte does have some good yeah, because it's Too Faced that's hit or miss. But Tarte is, see, I told y'all they be charging for shipping, but it's only $4.75, so that's not bad. I can't believe it. I'm about to get these. Oh my God, I cannot believe this. Wow. Aw. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh my God, I just tried a discount code and it actually went through. So put in the code Juvia's. Put in the code Juvia's and it takes off 10% because it was $30.66 and it went down to 28.26. So There go your almost your shipping. Part of your shipping. Warrior gold and yellow colors are the best. The rest are okay. Thank you, Dandelion. Okay, I think it's about done now. I don't know what's going on with my nose. And then we can get to these toes, baby. Okay, so I'm going to show you the polish that I'm going to use. Let me get my nails out that I'm going to put. Okay, order is confirmed. There we go. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much. Oh, my God. If you go to Juvia's place for the sale, type in Juvia's, just Juvia's, in the promo code section, and it'll take 10% off your order. Okay. So these are the nails that I'm going to put on. And so if you see, it's like an ombre. It's kind of like a peachy pink. And I have a polish that's pretty close. Like I have a few that's pretty close. So I'm just going to go ahead with one of those. It's a OPI polish. Ooh, I got all of these like. So I got that polish bubble bath. And then I got this Butter London, and it's kind of like a, like a light pink, a little bit pinker than Bubble Bath. They're pretty close. But I'm going to go with this peachy shade because it's dark enough. Like, I think this is closer than those pinks. So, yep. Really? More better? Okay, I'm getting those soy nail polish remover pads. Yes, I am. So what you want to do basically, because we are already 30 minutes in, damn it. But what you want to do basically is you want to paint your toes. If you need to paint your toes, then paint your toes first. Okay? And that's because the toes have to dry, and they can dry while you're doing everything else. And also, if you're like me, if you're anything like me, like I'm that type to, like, I get in the shower before I'm getting ready to go somewhere, and I get ready, and then I jump back in and kind of just refresh real quick, like do like a quick rinse off. I don't know why I do that, but I do. So especially if I'm like going out or going on a date or just whatever, I just want to be like all the way fresh, and just like when before I put on my clothes and go out the door, I just like my lotion and my everything just to be fresh. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I like to do things. Where is that little nail file? And I don't know why I can't find none of my nail files. Oh, here we go. Okay. So I'm just going to use this little bitty nail file. I got my little stool right here. Hey, Michael. And, oh, okay, pretty eyes. Okay, babe. I promise. And one will take off nails and toes and moisturize your cuticles at the same time. Oh, wow. Okay. So basically, and another thing you can do if your feet aren't done at all, like say you need a pedicure, go ahead and soak your feet while you're doing your hair. Okay? So while you're doing your hair, go ahead and soak your feet. And then, after you're done with your hair, then you can go to your toes and paint your toes, and then go on to, your nails and so on. And you can also soak your feet while you're doing your nails. It's whatever you want to do. It's really like the order that you want to go in. And depending on what you're doing and how you're doing it. Now, I say do your hair while you're soaking your feet, because you're going to polish your toes afterwards. And if you have your nails on and you're polishing your toes, if you mess up, if you got to go around your toes or anything like that, like I'm really bad. Like I'll like go around with my fingers. And so you don't want to mess up your nails you just put on. So I would just say soak your feet. Just get you some Listerine and some white vinegar and some hot water, and soak your feet while you're doing your hair. And and then once you're done with your hair, you can go ahead, move to your toes, and then move to your nails. Of course, whatever order you go in, your makeup will be last, and that's just for obvious reasons. And so that's just if you need a pedicure, if your feet are kind of like rough or whatever a little bit, and you just want to give them a good soak before you go somewhere, you know? So you can do that too. But I already did mine, so that's why I'm skipping that step right now. But you can definitely fit it into that 2 hours. You just end up doing something else while you're, getting your feet ready for polish. So I'm just basically going over my toes, just kind of pushing the cuticles back with this little file. I am just kind of, doing a quick file over the top to make sure they're even and that sort of thing. You don't have to do a whole bunch of clipping. Hey babe, what was you over there talking about, Tanya? You don't have to do a whole bunch of clipping toenails or nothing like that. You can just take your nail file and you can just basically file down as far as you want to go. And that's so that you're not, clipping down too far or, whatever like that. Okay, so, yep. And then you look at them and as long as they're all even going across, then you can move on to the next. You just want to make sure that you're filing um, the skin around the toenail to make sure that that is all smooth and everything. Just talking about the increase in murders and shootings in our city over the past few months. Hey Kay, how you doing, babe? You know what? What's so crazy is because it's been a lot of stuff like that going on here too. And it's just like, damn, y'all already on quarantine and then you you on quarantine and y'all finally get to come outside or whatever, or get outside and you want to start killing people. Like, what the fuck type of shit is that? I don't know what's wrong with people. Like, I do not know what's wrong with people. Like, it's really sad. It's really sad that people think so much of themselves that they feel like they can take somebody else's life. Like, who are you to take somebody else's life? You know what I'm saying? Whew. You know what? I was also watching like this video about full moon, like the full moon energy, and it had said something about communication and try to make sure that you're trying to be compassionate and you're not being so harsh in communicating. And it kind of made me think back to my live this morning when I think I was a little bit harsh this morning. Um, just a little bit, not on purpose. I really didn't mean it, but I kind of was thinking back to that, and I just, you know, my thing is like when you get into talking about, here's my thing, and here's my thing, like when you get into talking about race and things like that, it's like people are very conditional when it comes, like, okay, it's almost like, and we have talked about this before, and this is kind of where my title is coming into play, okay? Because I've seen where people, oh, thank you, Dandelion. Thank you, babe. You guys make me sick. All they have to do is take a shower and have a haircut. I'm trying to tell you. Oh my God. Really love seeing you tonight and doing girl stuff. I missed you. Oh, I keep sharing those deals and self-care tips. I'm doing my daughter's toast night. Oh, thank you, Dandelion, so much. Thank you so much. This is my stuff. This is like, I love this stuff. Right, Kay. You sitting up here taking hours trying to hurry up and rush and do all this stuff, and they ain't got it. They just, come on, you ready? Come on, you ready? All right, y'all. So I got my toes all filed and as straight as they gonna get. My big toes are not where I want them to be because they're clipped down. Because my one toe like cracked like so low. And it's just like, it just seems like it is not leaving past this spot, and it really just got me fucked up. And I'm not one to put acrylic on my toes, but if it's gonna take the whole damn summer for it to grow right, I might just have to reconsider. But so here's my thing. I feel like this is how I feel like some people in this sector feel about different races supporting them or accepting different races, mixing together, like I said, supporting them, right? I feel like it's okay as long as, certain people stay in their place. It's okay as long as, like, there's conditions on it. It's like, yeah, I'll tolerate you. We can kiki, we can talk about stuff, we can do whatever, as long as, you don't overstep. That's kind of like what I feel goes on. And you know what? My favorite, ooh, I don't know. I really do like that what is that? Dior Savon. Is it Savon or it's not Savage. It's like Savon, something like that. I also like there's one by YSL that I really like. Miss Oh well, Lady T was in the live and I kind of gave my opinion on, they were talking about Ostara and they're talking about, I'm going to use this Ultra Growth as my base coat on my toes. And that's just because, like I said, I'm trying to grow these big toenails back out. So I'm going to use this time. Most of the time I use the OPI MB, but I'm going to use this one. So, there's been all this talk about Ostara and her supporting a racist, and she is defending a racist and this and that, right? So, basically it started because there was a comment on one of Jason's videos that Ostara saw, and basically the person was telling Jason, hey, did you know that Reed is, behind the scenes working with people to working with such to take you and other people down. And so in that moment, Ostara, being a person who has done business with Reed, she, I guess, was nervous or whatever. She reacted to the comment. And when she reacted to the comment, it wasn't taken very well because it wasn't taken very well for whatever reason. And then so when well, and then when Ostara saw Reed on a live, she addressed Reed regarding, basically asking her if she was a doxer or whatever, and Reed wasn't answering her, and then she was allowed to come up on the platform and ask directly, and it wasn't taken well. And then, she made the statement that she didn't think Jason was a racist, and that just really, people really feel like, oh, so you're a supporter of him, and she's white, so they're like, oh, this white lady is over here. What is she doing over here? She supports a racist, another white racist, a white racist, and so what is she doing here? So um yeah. So that was done. Now, when Lady T had replayed the part of the video where Ostara answered the question about, or she made the statement that she doesn't think he's a racist, because they were like, you were so quick to defend him, and you were, basically they act like she just went into this passionate speech about why he's not and who he is and all this, and all she did was made one statement like, well, I don't think he's, I don't think he's racist, or I don't know if she said I don't think, or I don't know, or whatever, if he is. But whichever one it was, they weren't happy with it. And it's kind of like they made it out, because I'm thinking like, well, damn, she must have like really went in. They're saying she defended him. And it's like that one statement is defending a person when all she did was just made a statement. So, and my point now, like I said earlier, she was dead wrong for, trying to address a behind the scenes situation on a live. Because she did her business with Reed behind the scenes, she should have addressed her behind the scenes about that. She could have asked her whatever question she wanted. But outside of that, I also think it was wrong to even get upset, because it's by a comment on a video that you don't know who this person is. You don't know where they got this information from. You don't know any of this. And if you heard enough times that Reed is a doxer, you've also heard enough times about who Jason is. Now, and then let me go even a step further. If you can't be that upset about Reed being a doxer if you're a supporter of Jason's, because he openly doxes. Like um he has no what you call it, he's not shy at all about what he does behind the scenes and what he does to go after people, so if you're gonna say that you've heard different places about Reed, then you've also heard different places about uh Jason. So hey Lady T, your degrees about what? What degrees? I don't know. But so anyway, so yeah, so when so the where I'm getting the information from is when Lady T was live, and I went in there, but as I was speaking, I heard about the no racial mixing and all of this stuff or whatever, so I was like, I'm out. Like, this ain't the conversation for me, because I think it's very hypocritical. Like, a person will say they will lay down and they'll fuck a person of another race, but you don't want to procreate with them. Well, you do know, like, laying down having sex with a person, there's a chance. So what's going to happen if you feel, and see, this is where I go into people standing for something, right? Because when we have conversations like this, it's usually because a person is, saying that they stand for something, they feel so strongly about something that they're just totally against it. For the most part, they're just against this thing, right? Whatever this act is, or whatever this thing is. And yet they'll contradict themselves, and there'll be conditions on it. So my thing is, either you stand for it or you don't. Because if everything that you speak on, if it's always going to be conditional based on certain things, or the people involved, or your feelings, or you felt like this at one point, but now this made you change, it's just like, to me, it really don't mean nothing. To me, just say, like, right now at this moment, this is how I feel about this. So, and this is my thing, and we've had this conversation a year ago. We've had this conversation a year ago. Yeah, please keep opinions respectful, and don't please don't disrespect the moderators in any type of way. I'm just talking and just sharing where I feel like I made a statement, and I really didn't mean it the way that I meant it. So I got this information. I was listening to Lady T's live, and she was in this morning's live, and she was saying that she had given this person a chance to clear something up, or whatever, or to explain. And I kind of said, well, who are you for her to have to explain? And I really didn't mean it as if, who are you, like, so that was kind of a little too much right there. But uh um so okay, okay. All right. So anyway, but yeah, so it's just like, people will, like, they say, like, very, very hypocritical things, or very, like, things that just don't go together, like, oh, I'll sleep with this person, or I'll be with this person, but I ain't gonna have no kids with them. And to me, that's kind of fake, because it's like, always in the back of your mind, you always, like, have this, like, separation, or this offish. And even, like I said, when we said, oh, thank you, two Virgos, thank you, babe. When we said a year ago, like, when we were having these conversations about race and stuff, I feel like it's very conditional on the support. There's a lot of support when we were talking about diving for depth. Or what's her name? Yeah, diving. When we were talking about her, and her lying about her race and stuff like that, or whatever. But she made a good point when she called into Wiley. She said, you know, if I let you know that I'm a white person, does that mean you don't want my support anymore? You know what I'm saying? Um, and it's kind of like, yeah, you can be over here, but you got to watch your tone, watch what you say, stay in your place. Don't, you can't say this and that. When we having certain conversations, you shouldn't even be involved. You might want to just stay back from that, all of that kind of stuff. And it's just like, but then when we have protest, and we have all of this outrage with killings and equality, and trying to fight for something, fight to be one on one, and to stand by, and for there not to be this separation. Like, we fight for these things, but then at the same time, we want separation. So it's just like, what is it? What exactly is it that we want? Do we want to be together or do we want to be apart? So it's okay that I come in your chat. It's okay that I subscribe to your channel. It's okay that, I engage to the conversation, or I do business with you, or, I support you in whatever way that I can. But, if I say the wrong thing, or if I share my true thoughts, or if I'm honest about what I think, then everything else is just out the door, and is just question. Everything else is a big ass question mark and has an X on it. So like when I got a comment earlier that someone said that they subscribed from a couple people, seeing how they feel, they truly like these people, but they unsubscribe because they're like, you don't want, I'm not, you don't obviously don't want my support. You know what I'm saying? And I don't blame them for that, because it's almost like a guy or a girl or whoever, whatever you like, you know, they come into you and, okay, you good enough for me to fuck. I'll have sex with you. You can spend a night, maybe. We might be able to go out for a meal together, but no, I'm not putting no titles on nothing. No, we can't be seen. No, it ain't no pictures. No, basically you good enough for this. Yeah, we can do this together. But then when it comes to this, like, no, I'm good. I'm not ready for that right now, or that's not what I'm about right now. How would you feel about that? How do you feel when a person uses you for whatever it is that they will tolerate you for? They'll tolerate you as long as you let them, or as much as you let them. They'll use you to the extent that you allow them. But then when you step outside of your bounds, or you go past that line that they marked, or, you know, whatever, then you sitting there looking crazy as hell. That's kind of the same thing over here. It's like, so, I don't blame somebody. Don't give somebody part of your support. If they don't accept all of you, don't support them at all. Don't support them at all. Because a person will accept your money, they'll accept your subscription, they'll accept, you being in the chat, you supporting them in the way that's comfortable for them. But then you can't be honest. You can't share your true thoughts. And honestly, they don't really like you all like that. They ain't really feeling you all like that. So, you know, don't go where you're tolerated. Definitely go where you're celebrated, where you're appreciated, where all of you is okay. All of you. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do. And that's what I suggest for everybody. You know, that's what I suggest, because, either you want togetherness and, you want things in this world to change, or you want to be separate, and we're not going to get anywhere standing on the fence, just straddling the fence. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's, to me, that's real. That's straddling the fence. That's, you know, I want everything that everybody else get, and I want to be treated like everybody else is treated. But no, but when it comes to over here, no, you ain't getting treated like everybody else. It's okay as long as we have the same ethnic background, all of the same ethnic background, not half, not part, but you have to have both parents from the same ethnic background. As long as you have that, then you can dog me, you can down me, you can degrade me, you can try to do whatever in your power to ruin my life. You can harass my family, you can, whatever's in your power and whatever you can do to make my life miserable, you can do that, because we have the same ethnic background. But a person who doesn't have the same ethnic background, all they can just say, you know what, I don't think that, and they the most fucked up person in the world. Now you gonna put every worst stigma on them, and that's another thing that we want to talk about stereotypes, and we have people over here that judge us on those exact stereotypes. You will sit up here and talk about a person that's the same color as you, applying all those stigmas and stereotypes on them when you're trying to drag them or fuck their life over. You're making all the assumptions that you say white people do or other color people do. You're doing the same exact thing, but because you're the same color, it's okay. And it's just not accepted from other people. Like, that shit is just backwards to me. It's ass fucking backwards. And I think people are confused about what the hell they really want. I mean, if people want to be separate, then be separate. Then say that. But don't be out here like, you know, don't act like you want to be, everything. We want everything to be together and we want the world to change and everything. And then, Catherine, you know what? They trying it. They are trying it. They are trying it. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm gonna tell you one motherfucking thing. In my live earlier, I said I wasn't taking up for anybody. I was specifically stating the observations, which were not all in that person's favor. Okay. And you're not gonna put that shit on me because I don't judge people the way that y'all judge people. Period. When I'm dragging somebody, I'm not making all these assumptions, all these worldly statistics, and putting all this shit on people that don't belong. I talk about you, the person. So, you might want to look at yourself when you're talking about who is really tearing people down, who is really against who, and who really isn't for who. That's it. You know, that's it. So, hey, Cookie. Yeah, Blazing, you right. You right. But yeah, I just want to say, like, because I've seen some shit since when I did make my live earlier, and people got me fucked up. Don't be over here if your comprehension is off and you don't know what is speaking and stating an observation versus taking up for somebody. Just because something might be in their favor doesn't mean I'm taking up for somebody. It's just stating facts. I'm not assuming anything about anybody. I'm not putting words in anybody's mouth. I'm not just going to put something on somebody because that's your understanding of what their statement was. You know, go by what a person says, what they do, and that. Don't put words in people's mouth because then when it happens to you, you don't like it. You ain't gonna like it if you make a statement and then somebody just analyzes a whole theory out of that one statement and just puts it on you as if it's fact. And that is just that. Stupidity, double standards, ignorant, we dying from COVID, and that's what they're thinking about. But that's because people need something to talk about. You know, when people need something to talk about, they gonna hang on to exactly whatever is popular at the moment. So all I'm saying is don't put that shit on me because I love people. Ouch. Earlier in the chat, somebody said that I was defending. I didn't know anyone spoke about you. Ooh, this color gonna go right just like with them there, huh? Well, Stacey, that's my whole point. I don't think it was the creator themselves. It was in a chat. But his whole channel is supported by, and you know, all it is like when a person don't like another person, it don't matter what color they are, they gonna help the other person. We know, we seen that from Five Babe. Like, she said she didn't give a fuck about Jason being a racist. He's helping her take down Tracy. So she made that open statement and nobody gave no fucks. Nobody gave no fucks. Okay. She made the clean and cut, clear statement. But then, like this one person, because she has another skin color, the same color as Jason, she said what she don't think about a person. And but you got a person that's the same skin color, they say they don't care if he is or not. And it's okay. Nobody gives a fuck. You have people over there in his chat. People, ooh, that support him, that help him do everything that he's doing to black people. And that's all okay. None of those people are called out. Yeah, Stacey, you did. I did too, but you know, people only listen to what they want to listen to. Blazing. I'm glad you recognized me. I followed your business advice from this morning. Did you, Cookie? Whoop, whoop. Which one? Fish ignorant as hell, and so is anyone who supports him. I'm trying to tell you, period. Anybody who supports him. I deactivated my whole IG account to avoid that bullshit from that person. Our beliefs do not align. Period, Crystal. I get that bad. Yeah. Like, I mean, and just comfortable. But you know what? Like, that's why I say, and that's why I don't talk about him, and that's why I don't watch him, because he got enough people supporting him. He got enough people talking about him, and that's why he's able to gain the traction that he is. So, FB changed that about Jay and he called her out on it. I'm usually in everyone's chat gonna have to stop doing that. He called her out on it. Oh, she changed it when her chat turned against her. When they wasn't okay with that. When they didn't go along, because that's one thing they wasn't going along with. That's one thing they wasn't just, a lot of them was like, oh, hell no. So she changed it when she saw her support system was against it, but she don't give a fuck for real. She meant what she said the first damn time. Oh shit. Damn it. See what I'm saying when I say when I like clean up around my toes with my nails? I just slip my finger and That damn ceiling fan up there is rocking, making it sound like somebody knocking on the damn door. Yeah, she changed it again. Yeah, they one and the same. She don't give a fuck. She meant what she said. She meant that. I don't give a fuck who is who. As long as they helping me do what I need them to do, I don't care. She meant that. She changed it when her support system was like, oh no, bitch, uh-uh. Only thing out of protest the whole watcher said was you can have your own view. And told her chat she didn't care if they didn't agree with her. He hasn't done to her what half the black oh oh wow. But see that's what I mean right there about standing for something. She a perfect example. She a perfect example of not standing for shit. Okay. She will come on and say whatever the fuck is whatever everybody else is going along with at the moment. That's what she gonna come on and say. She don't stand for nothing. She'll sit up here, no dragging kids, no doxing, no none of that shit. And then as soon as that's what she got to do to get where she need to be, she gonna turn right around and go against everything that she was just talking about. Yeah, for whatever reason, she do think people forget, but no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. So, were you aware that Tracy stated in Tommy S. chat several months ago that she couldn't stand black women? What? Hell no, I didn't know she said that. It makes sense though. I don't know. He's dangerous to me. On live, they're loading a gun after a white man said he was coming after him. What? Yep. And she thinks people forget. Fuck her shit. April, good luck on beauty regimen. Okay, good night, Kay. Good night, babe. Oh, we an hour in. What in the hell? Ain't nobody tell me nothing. Y'all don't got me on no type of clock. And I know we can't be everywhere, but that was an issue to some. I bet the hell it was. Hey, dark chocolate. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, so all right. Thank you, Cookie Babe. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. What in the hell? Oh my God. You know what, like when the camera frees up or screenshotting somebody's facial expressions is the ugliest thing ever. I think the camera do that shit on purpose. Okay. Woohoo. I'm just here to see if you're gonna beat the clock. I know you probably I know you. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. Oh my God. That is a damn shame. I ain't mad at it though. It's okay. It's okay. You watch. You watch. See, y'all should have a little bit more faith in me than that, damn it. But it's okay. Let me go ahead and put the pedal to the metal. And just for that, let me give you the other tip. In the last hour is probably when you should have you a glass of wine or something. I don't suggest, drinking the whole time that you're getting ready. Probably like while you're doing your makeup or something like that. That's when you sip a glass of wine or, make you a little cocktail or something before you go. Depending on your alcohol tolerance. I followed Jay to see what the white man did, and the man ended up backing down after Jay loaded that gun. What? I'm gonna tell you something. It is something seriously wrong with that, with him. Like, and it's not doing that much. Like, it's not for shock value. Shock value is none of that. That is his personality. Like, he truly has something wrong with him. He truly has something wrong with him. For him, yeah. He got something wrong with him, period. Okay, toes are done. Toes are done. I'm gonna let that clear coat sit for just a little bit, and then I'll put a little couple droplets of oil. If you don't know, oil does like set the polish, so that'll help them dry just a little bit faster. Plus, I did use a fast drying top coat. I don't know why my nose take his ass to Jerry Springer with the fuck shit. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and put on my nails. Now, let me say this. Like I said, you can go in um, whatever, you know, order you want to go in. I would suggest you do the feet first. But like I said, if you're gonna do a whole pedicure or do like a quick pedicure, then do something else while your feet are soaking. You could do your nails last because they're pretty quick. So, like you could do like whatever takes longest first so that you get that out the way. And that way, if you are running out of time or something like that, you're not so rushed with the longer process. But I do suggest doing your makeup last. Um, if you're gonna do makeup, you can do just like some lashes and a gloss. It's just whatever you like to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my nails out the way. So I'm going to go ahead and size my nails out. Now, okay, so let's go into Oil sets the polish. All right. So the other day, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. It's this funky faced bitch that just stopped her whole news report to talk about little old me. And I'm like, what the fuck did I do? You said how? I don't know why it does. I don't know. All I know is you put a couple droplets of oil on top of your polish, like drop it at the cuticle and then just let it run over the polish, and you can just run it right over. Don't just dig in it, but just, rub it over really lightly and the polish won't move. I don't know what it is. You can also do like hairspray, but I wouldn't suggest like spraying some sticky hairspray on your toes. So they got like this spray oil stuff that's like called fast dry. So we can kick the we gonna start the time and when she actually started. I started. What are you talking about? Y'all are so shady. What in the hell? Y'all are so shady. So this bitch like stops her whole motherfucking thing. Talking about hold up, let me rewind. Yep, or cooking spray. Yes, ma'am. And gonna just go in talking about me. Talking about why, talking about for me to not talk about her. Basically, if you don't know, Lady T, or I'm so sorry, Miss T Velocity went live the other day. And when she went live the other day, she had a StreamYard where she invited some people on to voice their opinion about the situation between her and Reed, and just to voice their opinion. She said, basically if anybody had questions or statements or whatever, she just wanted to go ahead and get it out here because this was it. Okay. So that's what she did. So I popped on there because I just had a quick, whatever I said. And yeah, one of the questions was from her moderator, who had a question about the falling out between Miss T Velocity and Five Babe. She just says she's very puzzled on that. She really don't know what happened. And Miss T was kind of directing her to a video, and she really wasn't trying to go back at that moment. She just wanted to know. And so I just popped on to give a quick good night, Crystal Babe. I just popped on to give like a quick summary, like real quick, right? And so I guess Five Babe didn't appreciate what I said, and she basically said that I need to keep my mouth off of her. And Five Babe, I don't gotta keep my mouth off of no motherfucking body. I say what the fuck I want, when I want. All of that tough talk about what you gonna do to somebody, bitch, you was scared to knock on Tracy's door, and you had someone with you. So you was right down. You are in Chicago. You go all the way to fucking Texas to ride by somebody's house and do a video. You go all the way to Texas. You were there for a weekend, at least 2 days. Okay. You were there long enough. You rode by the lady's house. You want to show everything that's outside of her door, but you never went to the door. But you keep talking about how you want to bust me in my mouth. This is the second time that you said something about busting me in my mouth. Bitch, you ain't going to do it ever. Ever. All you do is this. You a nothing ass bitch. Everything you got is because somebody gave it to you. You ain't shit. You have proven that time and time again. You don't stand for nothing. Bitch, you can talk about my dog sleeping in my bed, bitch. At least he got somewhere to motherfucking sleep. Not unlike you and the men you keep having in and out your motherfucking house sleeping on that nasty ass couch, bitch. Okay? My dog has a bed to sleep in, yet you gotta fuck on a couch. All right? So, as far as my face, bitch, it don't have to be of your liking because yours ain't of my liking either. Bitch, you look like a whole lizard over there. You look like a motherfucking kimono dragon. Bitch, you over there looking like the motherfucking Grinch stole Christmas. Bitch, stop coming on camera with no lashes on. Your bald ass eyebrows, eyeballs, them yellow ass eyes, that swollen ass face, okay, that stretched ass smile looking like the Joker going across your motherfucking mouth because you ain't shit. Your whole fucking lips just stretching across your motherfucking face. Bitch, you could never. You always talking about other people can never, you could never. You could never. Okay? You want to talk about somebody not having a job, yet you really don't have one. How the fuck does that work? You want to talk about what somebody has done for somebody, yet you're sitting over there being taken care of. You want to talk about where my dog sleeps, yet you don't have anywhere to sleep. Um, what else the fuck you want to talk about? You want to talk about how I eat ice? You want to talk, what else the fuck did you say? Bitch, my ass is cleaner than your whole motherfucking house. You a ain't shit ass bitch. Everything you come on here and say is bullshit. You come on here just for the click and the view, just for a clout chase. And then you want to sit up there and basically said I was a liar, talking about James don't have no clout. So James couldn't have made you mad enough to go in on Miss T Velocity. You a motherfucking lie. You're a liar. Okay? After you had just said didn't you say on Goddess's Live that the reason why you was going after James was for clout, was for clicks and views? Ain't that what you said? So now he don't have no clout. You see how you contradict yourself? You see how you don't stand for shit? You see why people come on here and call you a liar and why I come on here and shut your shit down every time you speak? Every time you click the live button, you can't get off without telling a lie. That says something. You will support a racist just to get you what you want from off of YouTube. You have doxed. You have drug kids. You have done everything you said you were against. You act like you love God. You act like you are so blessed. You act, period, where you're a bad actor. Because you caught in every motherfucking thing you come on here and say, you get caught. Every fucking thing you say. You can't come on here and say one thing and not fucking get caught. Cause you an ain't shit ass bitch. Like, girl. So you can just go on somewhere with the bullshit. Okay? Nothing that you say about me. You can call me fat. You can call me whatever the fuck you like. It doesn't matter. I look better than you. I'm a better person than you. I will go farther than you in life, period. Okay? You're going to be stuck somewhere looking for another motherfucking handout in another motherfucking year, bitch. Then you want to talk about what did you say? What did you say about you not on here for the money? Why you tell that lie? Why you tell that lie that you're not on here for the money? Now, when I said when I wasn't monetized, because I just now got monetized. So when I wasn't monetized, you wanted to make faces about how when I said I would come on here regardless, which I have proven that I would come on here regardless. And that was without any, like I started this thing and continued it, not being monetized. Donations like fell off. I got help for a while and then that stopped. And I always will continue because I do love this. This is what I like to do. You're on here solely for the purpose of financial gain and what you can get out of somebody, and because you're on here trying to get attention that you don't get in your real life. You upset about my dog because why? Because he loves me more than any man has ever loved you. You've never truly felt true love, not even from your child, because she has to check you as a grown woman. Your child, who is not even in double digits yet, has to check you about how you treat her and what you do on a daily basis. She has to keep you in line. So, bitch, until you can reverse that role, it ain't shit that you can come on here and say about me. Period, point blank. Bitch, you come on here and talk all of that shit like you was so this and that, and like you just above the rest, and you ain't shit. You an ain't shit ass bitch that don't got shit going on in her real life, so she got to come on YouTube and think she's something. Why? What did my screenshot, what did my thumbnail say this morning? Y'all on here celebrating attention, mistaking it for success. That's you, bitch. You on here celebrating attention, mistaking it for success. Attention is not success. Clicks and views is not success. It's not. We're in this tiny little corner here on YouTube. Bitch, you ain't shit. Just like you ain't shit in real life, you ain't shit on YouTube. So whatever fantasy world and whatever made up shit you got going on in your head where you think you better than somebody, bitch, try again, because you got me fucked up. It ain't nothing about you that could ever be better than me. You know why? Because I'm a better person than you. It ain't about a click and a view. It's not about a channel. It ain't got shit to do with YouTube. I'm a better person than you in real motherfucking life. That's it. That's it. Okay? So you get your household together. Okay? You make sure you got that shit in check over there. All right? Then you come and talk to me. But until then, keep my motherfucking name out your mouth. Because you don't even deserve to say shit about me at all, period. Okay? You ain't on the caliber. You ain't on the level to say my motherfucking name, bitch. You got all these numbers. You got all this attention. You got all this and that, bitch. Where is your sponsorships? Where is your money? Where is your clout on YouTube where you can stop your channel from getting shut down and stop people from shutting your shit down? When you got clout, that's what you can do. Clout means that you can pull strings. Clout means that the shit that'll happen to other people won't happen to you. That's what clout means. You mad because you came on here and told people that your pussy smell like fish. You mad because you let people see that you had to get fucked on the couch. You mad because you came on here looking like a crackhead and now they see you halfway try to take care of yourself, meaning that they can see that you weren't able to do it on your own. See, I still look the same. With or without whatever I was getting, I still look the same because I can turn it on and I can turn it off. Bitch, I can get dressed when I want to. I can do it up when I want to, and I can do it down when I want to. That was before YouTube. You needed YouTube for your glow up. You wasn't getting your hair and nails done. Why you tell that lie? Talking about you was getting your hair and nails done before YouTube or when you came on here. You a motherfucking lie. You ain't do shit. You ain't had no hair in your head and you motherfucking didn't have no nails. You didn't have no makeup on that face. You didn't have shit but a mouth, a lying ass mouth. You came on here, you copied off of every motherfucking thing you saw somebody else doing, hoping that it would work for you, and you ended up picking something, copying off one thing that happened to gain you traction, and that's why the fuck you got whatever you got right now. You don't like me because I tell the truth and I don't have to lie on you or dig in your background or make up stories or anything like that to roast you or to talk about you or to shut your ass down. All I have to do is talk and tell the real and tell facts. That's all the fuck. Yeah, and the welfare glasses. Where your glasses, girl? Where your glasses? I forgot about them glasses. Yeah, I'm talking so much shit about her. I can't size these nails for a motherfucking drinking cheap ass coffee. That girl was so glad that she had some damn a different bag of coffee than some damn Folgers. Had the damn dollar store Publix brand, which I ain't knocking it, but I'm just saying. See, that's the problem with you. See, we can see where you didn't have shit and now where you got a little bit of something and it changed your whole everything. So what you gonna do when it gets taken away? Because it ain't gonna last forever. So what are you gonna do when it gets taken away? What you gonna do when it's time to make something on your own? So yeah, bitch, I seen that raggedy ass shit. I seen that fuck ass shit that you had to say about me, and bitch, you got me fucked up. It ain't nothing that you can say about me. All you do, you can keep on repeating that same ass shit. Keep repeating that same shit that you've been saying for years and for months and months and months. Keep repeating that same shit you see everybody else say. Cause you can't come up with nothing motherfucking new. You know why? Cause you a ain't shit ass bitch. You a lazy ass bitch. You not gonna go find out nothing on your own. You just another Tracy. Pretty much. You want to talk about how Tracy just listens to her chat and they can tell her anything. You the same way. So what you saying about her, it ain't no different from you. Everything that you said you was against, you turned around and did it. Like every single thing you said you was against, you showed that you don't stand for shit. You showed that you will flip. You will flip for whatever reason, and it don't take much. It don't take much. So, ooh, her mammy don't love her. Ooh, ooh, you know. I mean, you want to come on here and you want to act like you so much better than everybody, but what do you have exactly that makes you so much better? What do you have? You have a roof over your head, you have a car, you have a home. And then the living in the house with my mama and all of that shit, girl, get the fuck out of here. Just flat out and period. Like, what is the difference? Because you say I live in the house with my mama. What is the difference between my mama coming in the house helping me when I'm laid off versus yo Babe Nation paying your bills? What's the difference? Because I ain't miss a beat the whole time that and you should know that because you got the same people over there doing for you now. So you should know I didn't miss a beat. My shit got paid. And it's okay when they doing it for you. So why are you talking about it when it was for me? When it was happening for me? What's the difference? No, my mama ain't giving my baby no coffee, and I ain't never heard of no down south shit like that. And please don't say it's a black people thing or I don't understand, bitch, because you got me fucked up. Okay, I'm very much aware of any damn at home remedy, and I ain't never heard of no shit like that. All right, so um, you know, whatever the hell I got going on, guess what? My mama loves me enough to come and help me when I need it. You know, I got people that care enough about me that they don't want to see me fall or fail. And that's all I'm worried about because that's what the world is about. But you don't know shit about that because you all about self. It's all about you. It's all about what you can get out of somebody. And then when they don't serve you no more, then they gotta go. Okay? Then they gotta go. All right. So before you talk about busting somebody in their mouth and all that bullshit, bitch, you want to make sure the next time you go across the country to walk to just drive by a bitch house, you make sure you knock on the motherfucking door. You don't set up a time to go to their house a second time and throw all these threats and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? You had to come all the way back home to start throwing threats and planning a whole nother trip to go back again with help. But you had help with you the first time. So the fuck? Like, you just are sad. You just sad. You need to stop telling people you from Chicago because you giving Chicago a bad name. Okay? You need to just stop it. Stop telling people you from Chicago. Stop telling people that you a bad bitch. Stop telling people before you be a bad bitch, you need to not look like the Grinch. Bars, bitch. Before you a bad bitch, you need to make sure that you have balances is checked and paid. Okay? You got all your shit in order. Just because you got a property, you were in the military, right? You was in the military, right? So let's just, because everything you have was given to you. Don't sit up here and act like you just worked your ass off and you just had all of this shit in line and together. No. You signed up for something. You did your time and you took advantage of the benefits that it afforded you. Okay, it's not like you worked up this great credit. It's not like you saved this money or you worked your ass off or you just had, no. They pay for school. They give you money to for a home, to purchase a home. They give you all type of they give you all types of things that you sign up to fight for this country and to serve this country. You should get that, but don't act like you just so much better than somebody, like you just did all of these things that nobody else could do by the time they were a certain age. Fedora, I didn't forget that. Okay, what does that have to do with what does that have to do with anything that I'm talking about? See the new narrative, April change and be. How did I change because of monetization? When the hell I'm different? Please tell me if I change, y'all. Am I different? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Ooh. Everything what? Oh, hold on. Fedora, you said to tell you, remember what? Like you post these comments that's like not full sentences. So I'm changing how? Like, I guess. And if you talking about as far as me changing, yes, I did say to let me know when I change. But I don't see how I'm changing. Hey, blank stare. Hey, girl. Thank you. Yeah, I'm like, Tracy told her to pull up. Okay, and how am I changing? Right. It was just the other day. I just now got monetized. So how am I changing? Tracy told them to pull up and they didn't go nowhere. They rode by, they didn't pull up. So how am I changing? Anyway, that's your opinion. That's your opinion. We need to lift up, not tear down. Oh, you are definitely right about that, but I'm responding, okay, Taurus, because you didn't hear what was said about me. So there's no lifting this person up. There is no lifting this person up. I guess, Fedora, if that's how you feel, if that's how you feel, that's all she do is lie and tear people down. And anyway, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know. If you can't tell me how I'm changing, then to me it's like this is a response. Yeah, I'm not just pulling this out my oh Lord, dark chocolate. Oh Lord. I'm not pulling this just out my ass, okay? Like this girl just stopped her whole motherfucker. And I almost promise that nobody takes up for me in her life. Nobody like corrects her about anything. Nobody does any of that. So Fedora, that's fine. If that's how you feel, I respect it. I respect it. You can't tell me how, so it's okay. You seem to always want to correct when it comes to Phi Babe, but you don't ever want to. You don't. You don't speak up for me when she's over there lying and pointing the finger, and you don't know. So, I mean, it doesn't really do anything for me. If you can't give another person the same energy, it really means nothing. And I'm just gonna be real on that. So run over and tell Fi that if you don't know what's going on, please. Yeah. Yeah, because if you want to act like, I mean, because yeah, Tracy don't have nothing to do with what I'm talking about. I'm responding to a person that was talking about me. So I've always said if anybody has an issue with that, like I'm pretty sure you didn't say like, why are you bringing April up or nothing. So see, I'm going to have you explain. Oh my God. Let me hurry up. Damn it. I can't see these damn. Okay, 5. All right, let me hurry up. I'm hurrying right now. Right now, right now, right now, right now. Okay. Can I put this one over here? Dang, why ain't it enough ones with the stones on them? Okay, which one was that? Okay, hold on. Okay, 5. Okay, here we go. That is so funny how it must just be held different because it got the stones on there. So it's like, oh, you know what? Okay. All right, I got it. I got it. Okay, what is this? Is this 5 or 6? What is that? Okay, that's 7. Right? Is that 7? That is not a 7. Hold on, y'all. Okay, 7. All right, so now, okay, so where? Okay, hold on. Is this a 7? Okay, I see what they did. Okay, cool. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay. My bad, y'all. It wouldn't let me on. It would not let me on. Anyway, oh my God. See, this is why I don't drink when I'm doing stuff. Now, let me just say this. When you doing these press on nails, and see, I'm like on a different screen and everything, but when you doing these press on nails, y'all, if you want them to stay on as long as possible, then you want to file the inside of the nail. But I'm not, because I plan on taking these off this next coming weekend because I'm going to do the dip powder. So I don't want them to stay on really long. So I'm just going to apply them. And basically what happens is with you filing the inside of the nail, it allows the product to adhere better instead of you putting that stuff on that smooth surface and, so it's just all about how long you want them to stay. But there you go. These are cute. Do you use the glue that comes with the nails? So the glue that I use this. This is the Kiss Brush On Gel that comes in the dip powder set. This brush on gel, it's what comes in your set if you buy the dip powder nails. And basically that's the same stuff that the dip powder sticks to. Okay, and like you build up the dip powder nail, that's what the dip powder adheres to. You apply your tip with that. You also apply, each layer of dip powder, brush that on dip powder. And so, yeah, when I use this to apply my tip for dip powder before, I just saw how good it is. Like it's bomb. So yeah. So yep. So I have buffed down my natural nails. I pushed the cuticles back a little bit. And then I'm just going to apply the gel to my finger. And then I'm going in with my and then I'm gonna apply a little bit more to the tip of the nail. I mean inside the nail bed, just a little bit. And then you just want to press it down into your cuticle, and you want to allow the glue to just spread throughout the nail bed. And then you want to hold it there for a few seconds. Okay, Blazing, good night. Well, yeah, this was a fail, y'all. We've been on here for almost 2 hours, and I don't have no hair done. And my nails not even on yet. My nails will be on in the 2 hours. So the only thing I got done was my toes and my fingernails in the 2 hours. Oh my God. Oh my God. That nail was so crooked. So that's the only thing that I got. Oh, that I got done in my 2 hours. If I would have focused, I would have been able to get it done. But I can't lie that I did get through off. I know. Dark chocolate. Oh my God. It was a fail. It was a fail. Oh my God. Oh my God. I did allow myself to get through off a little bit, y'all. Y'all know when I be on here talking, I don't be paying attention and doing my shit. I don't know why I thought I could do this live. I don't know why I did. I guess I thought I guess I was trying to change since I got monetized. I guess I was. I was trying to stay on time. I was trying to beat the clock. Okay. That's okay. I'm still doing my stuff. I know I wasn't I? Oh, well, I'm still finishing. Damn it. Well, I ain't gonna do no makeup now, but I damn sure ain't doing no makeup now. Shit. Fuck it. But I ain't, oh, you know what? I could do some skincare. I could do a mask while I'm sitting here finishing this and doing my hair because my hair need to be combed, y'all. I bet the fuck I'm not going back around with that curly bun, okay? No, I will not.
Hello.
Hey. Uh-huh.
I yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything at first, but see, Fedora, I didn't even know that you was a fire supporter at first, which speaks to how respectful you have been. And I was like, dang, she been sitting through all that stuff. But how you gonna come over here and check April when you do not say the same thing to her? Because before I was blocked on all my troll accounts just for 5 days to cuss her out every day, I never saw anybody else windmilling or saying anything. And she's responding to what someone else said. I just don't think this is the best place for you if you can't handle what's going on because she said stuff about this girl's grandbaby and all types of old low down stuff. And for her to stop her live and bash her anytime she wants to, where was the comments at of the chat when she did all this stuff that April is coming back at her for? And also too, I'm sorry, I must have missed it, but when did April say anything bad about her child? Y'all always throwing that child in this to change it up. I'm getting about tired of that. When did she say anything tonight about that girl's child?
Thank you, Blogspot. Thank you. What I said was that her child checks her. That's what I said. So when did I talk about her child? And see, that's where I say people's comprehension is off because it's like talking about a child, dragging a child, and speaking on the parenting of the child is two totally different things. And if you're going to hold me to a certain standard, hold everybody to the same standard because y'all do that same shit. She can go over there, she can talk about anybody's child, she can say whatever she wants to, all in the name of speaking about the parenting, and y'all go along with it, and you and the child and you in the chat rooting for her, and she can say whatever the fuck she wants to. And then as soon as somebody speaks on the way that she allows her child to be in specific situations, then it's, oh, you talking about her child. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Like, when do you tell her not to do that?
She
Like, keep it
doesn't. She
on the
never
same,
tells her
even keep it
that.
on the even keel, or just don't say nothing to me at all. Because I can't respect that. Like, if you ain't going to say the same thing to the other person, don't say it to me. What makes you think it's okay for you to say what you want to me, but you can't say what you want to? You can't say it to her, or do
Cause
you
they
just
scared of her
allow?
and they think you some kind of punk until they realize water is wet. That's what it's gonna take. I'm just convinced. All of these hoes need to realize water is wet and get a reality check because it seems like they think we taking kindness for weakness around this bitch, and that really is getting on my nerves. And also bringing Tracy in just to sprinkle the shit every time you get ready, getting on my nerves too. You must got some kind of private vendetta against hers, but we didn't mention Erica, Patrice, right, and none of this conversation. So I don't understand why she keep coming up. You got a bone to pick and address with Tracy. Go over there, open court. But no, they're not gonna do it because they come for you, April. They must think it's some kind of easy mark. She's scared to come at Tracy directly because she always saying something, but I never see her coming in and check her. She always saying something about Ty. Before I got blocked, I never saw her check her. So I'm just like, what's the problem? Why she feels like she can say whatever she wants to you, and that's disrespectful as fuck, and I'm tired of it.
Oh shit!
So
Damn
I
it, this
think some
damn
folks
bell.
got some decisions to make tonight about where they want to go. I don't want nobody over here stressed or worried when they bash they face because a fish scaly ass hoe might come out my mouth anytime. I don't know. I mean, I don't mean it, but I got 5 Tourette's, so I'm liable to say all kinds of hoes and fish and ain't shit, ain't nothing ass bitches and I don't know. The list goes on. So I don't even know how she been in here all this time tolerating it. I don't think Fi would be pleased with that.
Well, I mean, she says it under the guise of, she met me through, or she came to be aware of me through Phi Babe, so she decided to stay. And I appreciate it, but it's like I don't need to hear that every single time Like you decided to be in my chat and then you wanted to, and if she wants to take up for her, that's fine too. She can bring up different points and stuff like that. But my thing is, Tracy don't have nothing to do with what I was talking about. I am responding to what that woman was saying about me. Period. Like I haven't really talked about her or any of that shit. That bitch gonna be over there talking, saying whatever she wants to, and then under the got the nerve to say like for me to keep her name out my mouth and I can't jump on people's StreamYard or speak about her. Bitch, I can say what I want to when I want to. Period. You just mad because it's the truth. You think people forget about the fuck shit that you do, and you mad when people bring it up. Period.
And she
It
uses
is
her
what it
daughter.
is.
She uses her daughter to escape trouble because that's why people don't ever pull the trigger with her because they feel sorry. Time out for feeling sorry. She can get done like all the rest of the hoes. She don't love her daughter. Why should we? And and it's ridiculous how y'all bring that daughter. You don't learn from the best. You don't learn from your master how to bring that daughter in and change the whole narrative. Oh, now somebody bashing kids. Ooh, go get sis Trish. Why don't you? Liz, I mean, come on, like this is ridiculous. And then take it all out on me. Leave April alone. Give me all the smoke, cause I can give two fucks about her or her daughter. Really, if you want to get down to it. And you think Teresa bad, you really don't want me to tell you what I feel unfiltered. I'm just doing that for the sake of monetization. Cause if you really want to know how I feel about both of them and the whole darn, anyway, like I said, that daughter thing is brought up as a shield, as a way to scam more money out of y'all, so y'all cash out more because y'all think people bashing the daughter, and she'll put her up there for sympathy, and use the money to put it up her nose because it ain't going in the refrigerator. On that note, I'm finna enjoy my glass of wine. I just had to let Fedora know she might want to take a good long night and do her skincare and actually decide whether she wants to become an angel or not. We don't mind you disagreeing. I love a good old debate. But you can't finna get up here and sit here and cake for somebody without, calling them on their ish and then throwing stuff out that ain't have nothing to do with nothing like that child and Tracy. If you got a problem with Tracy, wake up at 2:45, 3:45 in the morning, and you know where to find her. Okay, well, yeah, y'all have a good night. I'm going back to the chat.
See you later. That's what time Tracy be on at 3, 4 in the morning. Tracy play too much. Yeah, and I don't and see here's the thing because I don't give fucks no fucks about Tracy. It's just the fact that I don't think Fi is no better. I think they the exact same. So, and that's just period. Like that's just the truth. Like I feel like they one ain't better than the other. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, I used to have a higher regard for Five because she didn't do certain things. She wouldn't go to certain lengths, not that I saw. Okay. And more and more and more, she has shown that she will go to any length, and then she has said it. And the reason why she said it, and the reason why she said it was because the reason why she is so comfortable with saying what her real and true intentions are on here is because her support system allows her to. She sees now that no matter what she does, they will still take care of her, they will still support her, they will still ride with her right or wrong. So now she's okay. She don't have to hide it no more. She don't have to act one way and be another. She can just be her and be honest about what she's on here for, and it's no problem, and that's cool. That's cool. But um but that's it. But as far as but Fedora, you don't have to keep saying remember. I remember exactly what I said. Like you remember, like that. What the fuck is that? But as far as saying I've changed, like I said, and I'm gonna leave this alone and I'm gonna stop addressing it. If you can't hold the people that you support to the same standard, then don't question me. That's it. That's it. Because ain't nothing
Period.
about me
To the
changed.
period.
Hey, butterfly babe. My bad.
Hi, beautiful. I'm so sorry. I just came in. I seen you was live. I have no idea what the subject is. I literally really don't. But I seen that link and I said, I'm getting on because I missed you. We
I
didn't get to
miss you,
do our
babe.
first Friday. And I'm
While
sorry,
you
babe.
on here, I wanted to ask you because Because Dolly was asking about that look. I was gonna ask you if you just, because it seems like nighttime is better for most people or whatever. Dolly, you, everybody. So I'm willing to like do it at night, like do it sometime during this week.
Okay.
I mean, I told her I would do it for her tomorrow, but if you available, if not, then maybe we can just schedule it and we can just do it at night instead of doing it in the morning when I got a rush or whatever. When I be coming on late, we
Oh
can just come
yes.
on at
Okay.
night. And
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean,
night
you
will
know,
work. Night will work for me. And I don't know. I know Dolly started a new job, so double check with her. But night will work for me. I can do night.
okay, yeah, she was in the chat earlier, so yeah, I'll just get with her or whatever. I'll comment because well, she had said somebody earlier, so I'll see what her schedule is. But yeah, if she's available, like we can just do it at night when we just have time. I mean, I know it's nighttime and we putting on makeup to go nowhere, but just
Still.
for the sake of doing the look for
No,
her.
that's who we are. That's what we do.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah.
boo.
What's
Congratulations
up? What's
again for
up?
being Valentine's.
Thank you. Hey,
All these
Rachel.
ski on all these hoes. But
So
what
what?
we have not been tapped in because I don't know if you remember telling you that
Yeah, you can ask a
recently,
question.
huh?
I was talking to the soap. I'm sorry, my bad.
Oh, no problem. Hi, the soap. Hi, everybody in the chat. I love you guys. I don't even know who's in there. I didn't get this chance to see y'all, but I love you guys. I already know it's a lot of angels. Um, but I do need to be caught up because I really haven't been tapped in because my
Yeah.
family's in town and they're going through a loss. So I
Oh,
mean
I'm sorry.
I literally I've been able to catch a little tidbit, but not too much. Like your video, I think from yesterday morning or this morning, I caught
Hmm.
like I was only able to catch like the first 5 minutes, and then I had to go. Ooh, them are for live, girl. Are them press ons? Or you did?
These are press ons.
Oh, them are fly. I love those.
They're cute. They're cute. I have no idea the soap. I have no idea. Like she say she support me. She be in the chat. She be cool and stuff or whatever. But I just think that I don't know. I don't
Who
know.
who the soap asking about? I
He
can't see
asking
the comment.
About Fedora, because basically I just went in on 5A because 5A decided to speak on me. Like basically she called herself dragging me and talking shit. So I watched it. So I'm like, and she did it maybe the day before yesterday, but I've been meaning to come on or whatever. And it's just like, bitch, from Walmart's website, I'm gonna put the links in the chat of what I use. Um, so I just basically said what I feel. You know what I'm saying? And Fifi, no, because I didn't went over my 2 hours. I'm late. I'm just gonna do my hair and do makeup in the morning.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint y'all. I didn't make it. I didn't make
oh no.
it. I was trying to get ready in 2 hours and I was gonna do makeup, hair, nails. I'm gonna do it, y'all. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna have to focus on what I'm doing, y'all, because y'all know I be caught up in the chat and then I be losing myself.
Oh
And
yes. Because I see you got one hand done. Oh,
oh my god, I'm so sorry. She like that. Like you still doing makeup? Blazing said the same thing. Blazing said, "Fuck it, I'm going to bed. Damn it, I done got drunk looking at
oh,
you just
is this
painting
Fedora
toes."
right here?
Huh?
Oh, Fedora's in the chat.
Pre-recorded. Fedora is cool. You know, I don't mind. Fedora is cool. She asks questions that people don't ask. I'm okay with that. It's almost like Stacy. Stacy, she doesn't always agree. She disagree a lot, actually. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't mind it. You know what I'm saying? It's just the fact that, and Fedora can't answer my question either. She can't answer why does she hold me to, or why does she question me on certain things, and she doesn't question the same person that she's taken up for, because essentially she's taken up for 5A, and she can't answer why she'll take up for her in my chat, but she'll sit over there and let the same thing go on when talking about me and not say nothing. She can't answer that. And so that's where, I take issue, because
That's
I
where the
feel like,
disagreement coming in.
and I don't even care if you don't have to take up for me. You don't got to say shit, but just don't question me about what the fuck I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
is the point. And then don't say that I'm talking about somebody's kids when I'm not. I specifically said that her daughter
Well, hold
texted
up.
her.
Was she in the chat when Fire Babe talked about your daughter and your granddaughter? Did she ask Fire Babe why she did that?
No, she didn't. And then she wants to bring up Tracy about why about Tracy telling
That don't
people
have
to
nothing to
pull
do with
up.
you. You don't have nothing to do with that. That's irrelevant. You have absolutely zero, zero to do with that. I want to know if she asked old girl
Thank you,
about your
Catherine. Thank you.
and your daughter.
And honestly, I wouldn't. I
And
can.
how would they
You
try
know,
to align you with Tracy? This is where the narratives get switched up. Tracy done doxed your brother. She done doxed you. Like, why would they even think they would slick and try to switch up the narrative as if you're supporting Tracy? At the end of the day, Tracy don't have shit to do with Tracy don't have shit to do with you. That has nothing to do with you. You already voiced your opinion. Everybody done voiced their opinion. I don't know what they want from. They want us to be like Crack Nation and just do and follow orders and some type of shit. Like everybody don't get down like that. If that's what you want to do, then do that. But if you want come correct or don't come at all. Because if you ain't asking Fire Babe why she talked about this woman's granddaughter, and she better pray to God that she live long enough to see a grandchild, because that's a blessing. And why she talked about this woman's daughter, I don't care if her daughter's grown enough. That's her child. So if you ain't asked Fire Babe about none of that, don't come over here. April is not Fire Babe. She don't got to talk about Fire Babe's daughter. Fire Babe's daughter is a beautiful young lady. And anybody with any type of moral sense, just pray for her and keep it moving. Everybody ain't got to talk about her daughter. And everybody ain't talking about her daughter.
no.
But if I point out an example of something she's doing as a mother, quote unquote, that's the shit she used for the job that she did of people. Oh, I wasn't talking about their kids. I was talking about their parenting. Bitch, you sat there and literally made fun of how Rita's son talk.
Yeah,
That didn't have
that's
shit
talking
to do
about the boy.
with Rita.
That's talking about the
You
boy.
literally
And my
made
whole thing is, I'm just talking about like if you so worried about what's going on in my household,
you
get your
so-called
household together first.
like don't
That's
come
what I
over
said.
here. Please don't come over here with that bullying. Don't. And see, this is why I don't watch over. Because I would get ready to drag
Her no, I ain't saying nothing about her dog.
her. Nobody got to talk about her daughter. But I
She talked about my dog though. Like you mad
daughter
because
and brought her daughter on screen to do that. Let me tell you how filthy this bitch is. She brought her daughter on screen to throw an insult at April's granddaughter. Y'all need to get out of here with the fuck shit and the
yeah,
fake outrage. And when you pretend you ain't seeing shit, you only see what you want to see and hear what you want to fucking hear. Well, do that same shit over here.
yeah.
Or get the
And
fuck up
that's
out.
my whole thing. Like you brought your daughter on
Keep
screen
on. Don't
to
come up over.
basically show that your daughter hair was combed to talk about my 1 year old, a 1 year old who just like happy living life.
Being a
Like
child, like you're supposed to be, and not getting thrown in the middle of adult business. Because let's
you
not
know,
forget the time she was in Walmart trying to clown you, and her daughter said your name before she could even say it. Like I said, people forget and remember and see what they want to see. But April ain't never disrespected that little girl. Nobody ain't got to. All we gotta do is pray for her. Cause she got an narcissistic ass, self-centered ass, bio ass fucking bitch for a mother. You ain't gotta drag her.
it ain't no reason to
That's what
drag
she
that
made it
baby.
through.
She
That's
gonna
her
be.
bitch over there.
I ain't got no reason to
Bitch,
drag that little
beautiful
girl. She
baby.
being drugged and some shit she ain't got nothing to do with.
Exactly. She's innocent. We don't do that fuck shit over here, you raggedy bitch. And I knew you was coming. As soon as you got word that my boo was monetized, I knew you was about to come kick back with that bullshit. April, after
Hmm.
this, pay this bitch dust. Because this is all she wants. She want to be a part of your fucking empire. Bitch, bye. You're getting dust. And not because you're a dusty, because you're a dusty ass, raggedy ass bitch. Period.
That bitch could never. Like I said, bitch, you supposed to have all these numbers. You got all these thousands and thousands of people. You got all this popping ass channel, bitch. Where's your sponsorships? Where's your companies? Where is your YouTube career? Like, where is any motherfucking thing other than you having to scam people to come to a damn birthday party? You had to like scam your own supporters out of money so that you could have a birthday
Hey,
party.
Pinky, gorgeous.
Fuck,
Pinky is
bitch.
so beautiful, y'all.
Like,
It is so more better.
and then you want to
These
sit up
bitches
here and talk shit. Hey Mo, I thought Mo went to bed.
no, oh, you're sorry for pulling the
I don't know
coattail.
the so
No,
I
no,
try to
no,
like
no,
allow
Fedora.
people to
It's
just
not
be
about
over
you
here and
pulling the
say what they say,
coattail,
but
but we just ask that you do it correctly and rightly and fairly. That's all.
that's it.
We got beautiful feathers. You know, our coattails are blinged out. We don't got a problem with it. But just
The
make
thing
sure you
is, like, I don't want to be the person like that's blocking people because oh you have a difference of opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not what I'm about. You know, I talk against that all the time. But at the same time, you're not just gonna just keep trying to check me on some shit. Number one, that I didn't do. But number two, when I'm responding to some shit and ain't nobody speaking up for me nowhere, I can't speak up for myself on my own channel. Like y'all ain't speaking up for me over there in her chat. So what? I'm not supposed to come on my channel either and say nothing. I'm just supposed to just let her say whatever the fuck she want to say.
nope.
No, I'm gonna respond and say what the fuck I want to say. Cause that bitch got me fucked up. Period. Like, bitch, who are you to tell me that I can't speak your or say nothing or explain that? Bitch, stay at the fuck out of fuck shit, and then won't nobody have nothing to say about your raggedy ass. How about that? Bitch, you the one did that fuck shit or whatever, and you a motherfucking lie that that's not why that you went in on Miss T Velocity. It was because James was over there supporting her and because she supported James, bitch, because you did me the same way. So it is what it is, like, period. But you want to say James don't have no clout, but then you said you went after him for clicks and views. So which one is it? You just a dumbass bitch that talk too damn much and forget what you say, and then you get
James
mad
don't
when
got
other
no
people remind you.
listen, James ain't got no clout, but the bitch was clowning you talking about James wasn't shouting you out. So if he didn't have no clout, what did it matter that he was shouting you out or not?
Thank you.
Which
And
one is it?
that's another thing that she said that basically he been in my chat and all of this or whatever and it ain't helped me or whatever. It's not for that. A person coming in your chat, what do that got to do with other people coming to your chat or your channel growing? What the fuck do that got to do with anything? B Love's
Nothing
Life
at
was in your
all.
chat, bitch. Do you got you got a million subscribers, bitch? Like you said, Wendy Williams was in your chat. Do you got 100,000 subscribers? So what are you talking about? What are you talking
And
about?
right after that,
Again,
Wendy
you need to
Williams
just
was
stop
in
talking.
everybody's chat, you raggedy bitch.
Like, you just need to just stop freaking talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't make no damn sense. Every time you try to create a point and then you get mad because I come back like making your ass look stupid, which really I'm not making you look stupid. You make yourself look stupid. I'm just pointing out what you said. Bitch, I don't give a
That's
fuck
it.
what you say I look like, huh? Nah, wait a minute. No, I wasn't looking at the chat. Uh-uh. The chat was giving me a headache. Or it's this nasty ass wine. It's one of the two. Where Blazing go? Me and Blazing, we was talking about this nasty ass wine that I'm drinking. But yeah, so basically I said what I said. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got really shit else to say. Like I said, until she get her house and motherfucking in order, bitch, you can't say nothing to me, bitch. Don't be mad at me because I'm a better person than you, bitch. It don't matter about what you think I look like, what you say about my dog laying where the fuck ever, bitch. Get your nigga off the couch. How about that? Stop fucking on the couch. Okay, get your man a bed to lay you in. Or matter of fact, he should be getting you a bed to lay in. You sit over there and got to get fucked on the damn couch with a damn box fan in the damn window, and you want to worry about where the hell my dog laying at.
Straight up. She don't even got a window to put the box fan in. She gotta open the balcony.
Right. That's right. We got all types of windows. I got two living rooms. You mad? You mad because I got two living rooms? You mad because I have two bedrooms? Are you mad because I have a whole basement, pool table? I can do laundry in my house, all types of shit. Like I can do laundry. Like I got like you mad at that? And then you want to keep saying it's my mama's house, honey. My mama wouldn't have never picked this house. And I done told y'all that this before. My mama would have never picked where this house is at. My mama, she be trying to act like she bougie when she be picking houses and places to live and stuff. This would not have been her choice, honey. Okay, so if you knew my mama, you would know that. But she in this mug, so it is what it is, bitch. It is what it is. I'll tell you one motherfucking thing. I'd rather have my mama come in here and help me when I get laid off than have some man come and fucking me on my couch and not doing shit for me. So,
That part.
period.
Except lending me his dirty ass coat that I'm gonna put on my body after sweating and getting banged out. I'm gonna put his dirty ass frizzy coat that he wear outside on my
Oh
body.
my God. Right. I ain't got nothing on. Just a nasty ass bitch. You done showed how nasty you are so many motherfucking times. Then put a nasty ass coat on. You supposed to be naked. You sweaty. Just ain't washed your ass. Just nothing. Just nasty. And you want to sit up here and talk about somebody else. You want to come on here like that shit is cute. That shit is not ladylike. It's not cute. You supposed to be influencing people, bitch, and all you doing is showing people how to make more bad decisions in their life. That's all the fuck you trying to show them. That's all you showing them.
Shoot, are you making it look like it's surviving Selena with some
Hey,
actual
Duchess.
actual shit up in here? And
Like,
you
I
ain't
wish I
checking out
would sit up and
check
get
your
fucked or
messages to
whatever and then just put on a coat over me and then hit live. Like, who does that? The fuck?
girl.
Who the fuck does that?
You
Okay,
hit
well, here
live.
are the nails, you guys. These are it.
I love those.
I will put the um the link to them in the chat. So these are it. I'm gonna do my hair and then I'm gonna be done. Cause if I get up in the morning talking I'm gonna do
Loving
my
my
hair,
hair
it ain't gonna
that
happen.
part.
Hmm.
She had the dog for what, a week and it ended up cockeyed.
Half dead as a living my hair. I do not know. Her cockeyed ass dog. That she was talking about licking
Listen,
her
she had that
toes. But
shit
why would
for
you let a
for a week
dog lick
and
your
ended up
toes? That's what I'm talking about. How many times she didn't show how nasty you are. Like, why would you let your dog just lick on your feet? Like, what is wrong with you? Just a nasty, trifling ass bitch. She mad because Pac-Man get to sleep in the bed and her man got to sleep on the couch. I guess she want my bed. Like, girl, you can come get it. Come get it, cause I'm looking for another bed anyway. Come get it, cause I'm looking for a bedroom set and a bed. Okay, so come get it. Ain't it something like when you all of a sudden got nails on, you just feel good? That's
okay, you feel so
crazy.
much more ladylike. You
That
be
ain't
doing
that
everything,
crazy? Didn't it tell
everything
you?
you be
You said
doing
the cat.
everything with
Oh my,
your hands.
oh my God, I ain't messing with y'all. You go from bald fingers to nails, and you just automatically just feel like, bitch, you could never. You
Okay. But talk about my press ons, they look better than your acrylic.
Put the lotion off. Oh Lord, Duchess. Oh Lord. Well, okay. Okay. Oh my eye. Oh, she said come back. Oh, y'all was texting me. Oh my
She
eye
want,
got.
but Fifi want the nail link.
Oh, here. Let me put the links in the chat. So okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And that package that I got the other day of that nail dip powder stuff, that was my Serenity. Um, that was my Serenity dip powder stuff that I got the affiliate code for. So that shit took long as hell to come. I'm gonna have to look at my email and see how long that shipping was. But I'm gonna go ahead and review it. So I only want these to stay on till this weekend, and then I'm gonna do a set of the dip powders. So that's why I didn't etch in the nail tip or anything like that because I don't want them to stay on that long. All right, so let me see. Kiss extra long nails. Oh shit. But yeah, let me just say this. Like, I don't. I had to take them off. Oh my goodness, you had to take them off. But I know you're gonna. I know you're gonna get them put right back on. Oh my goodness. I hope surgery goes well for you, babe. I really do. Oh, I know it's gonna go well for you, but oh my goodness. Okay, where we at? Where we at?
Oh, that's
But
sad.
yeah, let me just say that I don't have like no malice or hate for anybody. I don't truly hate nobody. What? Wait a minute. Oh, today. Oh my goodness. Surgery was today? Oh my goodness. Oh, butterfly. Butterfly, you on twice?
Yeah, I'm on twice. I think I get rid of one of them. This one, the middle one.
Butterfly, you on?
Yeah.
But I don't have no hate against nobody. Like I just don't. I really don't give a fuck too much about what nobody got going on here. Like it's fun to go back and forth and talk shit every now and then. Like, it's something to do, but at the same time, I just don't like the ugliest ugliness of it and how people try to ruin your life. Just like I was saying earlier, just like I was saying earlier, the shit people trying to ruin your life, fuck you over, involve your family, all of that shit. I just can't rock with it. I just can't. And that's where I have a problem. Hold on. Why is it saying site not reached? Okay, here we go.
Okay. Can you hear
Um,
me, April?
but as far as having a real issue, basically I've seen all I need to see with these people on here. I've seen all I need to see. I can't do no business with a lot of these people on here. I could never collab or prosper or share in any of, any business endeavors. Like I couldn't do what YouTube is about with a lot of the people that I've come across on here. And that ain't really no real issue. You know what I'm saying? It's just showing me what I need to see before I get too far in it or before I get to a level where I can't afford to lose. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Right now, when you kind of like in the you just learning stage and everything, okay, you can take some losses or you can make some mistakes and all of that kind of stuff. So, I'm good with everything that I then went through on here. And that's why my thumbnail is what it is. You ain't go through all this for nothing. And that's just not for me. That's for anybody who has went through any traumatic experience, any fuck shit, any bullshit, anything that has not brought you joy. You didn't go through that for nothing. Okay?
Yeah.
Um there's always a reason. There's a reason for everything. Everything that happens, there's a reason for it. Okay? And just like
Absolutely.
I said, like these people on here, like YouTube is supposed to be about growth and it depends on what your reason for being on here. Everybody has different reasons for being on here. Maybe some people see longevity in it, maybe they don't. You know what I'm saying? um it's all about what each person's individual experience is on here, but all I know is I wouldn't trust these motherfuckers with a 10-foot nothing. I won't trust these
That
motherfuckers
part.
to be on the same camera. I won't trust these motherfuckers to be in no type of business deal together. I don't want
Mm-mm.
them knowing nothing more about me than what I choose to share on here on the screen. None of that. None of that because they have shown their hand. They have
Yeah.
shown that when they don't get their way and things don't go how they want it to go, they will flip at any motherfucking moment and they will turn on you and they will do anything in their power to try to ruin your situation. And so for that, I don't need to I don't need to be bothered with any of these people on here, no farther than coming on a screen and talking shit back and forth. Like it's too many people on here that like you just can't do what YouTube is about. I'm not on here just to sell my soul for a motherfucking click and a view.
That part.
I'm on here for longevity. I'm on here for a bigger purpose. I'm not on here for this right now, whatever I can get right now from it. So, whatever it's what I thought, take that over the fish because you trying to punk.
Well, April, Fedora don't want to come up here and have a conversation with you about what she's saying.
Miss O, I told you she's not going to answer because she don't have no answer. She don't have an answer that makes sense.
So I don't even feed into her no more, Miss O. Because now it
She don't
seems like
have an
you just
answer
trying
because
to
it
be.
don't make sense. What
Hmm.
what answer can you honestly give to, well, I don't think she should do this, but it's okay if she do this. Like what? You can't give no answer to that. Understanding this, you have been doing makeup and talking your mess. This lady has triggered me. If you feel some kind, oh my goodness. Hey, Spicy.
Who triggered who?
Where Butterfly go?
Right here. I'm not here. Can you hear me? Hello? Can y'all hear me in the chat? Put a one if you hear me. Yep. Okay. April.
Hey, little miss.
So April can't hear me, y'all. Can y'all tell April can't hear me?
What's all those ones in the chat?
Yep, she can't hear me, y'all. Tell I'm gonna go in and come back. I mean, tell I'm gonna go out and come back in.
Oh, you can't. Oh, you can't hear me, but we can hear you. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Hold on. Oh shoot. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, let me go out and come back in. Oh shoot. Wait a minute. How do I go out? Do I go out? Wait a minute. Hold on. Um, how do I go out? Hold on 1 second. I don't know how to go out. Butterfly right there. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Can you hear me?
Okay, wait a minute. Do I go back out?
Oh, y'all.
Or I go out?
Hey, y'all. Fedora, cut it out, girl. Cut it out, girl, boy. In the words, hi, babe. Cut it out. Don't be over here with that nonsense, girl. You know you boo lang lang in it. Don't even do it. Yeah, she trolling. Hey, Sharon, how are you? Little Miss Niecy Pie. Blank stare, how are you? Did I miss anybody? Loving my hair. Spicy Red, cooking with divas. How are you, darling?
Can y'all hear me now?
Yep, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. Okay, yep.
Okay, yay.
Woo woo. Okay.
I think Fedora's just I told her to cut it out.
Oh well, it's too late
Uh,
for that.
yeah. So these Mrs. Oh, don't even reply to her no more, sis. You know she trolling, don't even feed into it. You said what you had to say. Everybody's not gonna agree all the time.
Okay, you
But
hear me? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, you
put
could hear. Oh Lord. Oh, I went out for nothing. Oh yeah, well she gone now, so oh little miss Mr.
okay,
Kirk.
got up
Oh
to
my
pee
god.
and came on and my boo was on. I just got in. Like I said, I've been with my really close family member. Well, my extended family. She lost her husband. So she just came in from Canada, so I've been with her. So I really missed a lot. And the part of me feels like I don't even need to know what's going on anyway because it's a cool thing later.
Yeah, the shit is stupid, honestly. The shit is just stupid. Like, I mean, I came on to say what I was gonna say, whatever,
I'm
and
gonna have to catch the replay. Well, I'm gonna have to finish watching the first video, and then I'm gonna have to catch the replay of this one. But I just think it was live, and I missed you so much, man. April.
I miss you too. Yeah, I'm gonna check with Dolly. Ah, dark chocolate latte. You know what? She remind me. Who the hell does that? Who the hell
Where's
do
Dark
that?
Chocolate? Hey,
She
babe.
right there. She like, what the hell? Let me plug up this damn blow dryer. Hold on. Butterfly,
I know
stay
you
on so
missed
I
it
can blow.
though. I know I ain't missed nothing.
Butterfly, stay on so I can blow dry my hair.
Okay.
Cause woo, this is a mess. Hold on.
Mm-mm. Looking like the eye of the tiger.
Oh my god.
The eye of the tiger. Hey, y'all.
Why is my body stiff? I'm getting old.
Aw. Where's my boo V?
I text her. I text her.
How's she doing?
I don't know. She didn't answer back.
Oh, Lord. I hope she's doing okay. V, if you catch the replay, we're thinking about you, boo. We miss you. Hope you're okay, doll. That point, that part, the Mrs. O. And we're not bullies, so just gonna leave her be. She feel how she feel. We feel how we feel. Everybody move accordingly. You know that's one of their tactics too. They send people to your chat to make the conversation about them, and then when you start replying to the troll, now they have their commentary because now they trying to make it seem like you came at them out of nowhere. But all the while they have a troll in the chat making them the subject because then they get to distract in the chat. You know, pretty much how Tracy started out. You know, she was a troll. She was trolling the life out of Jay Wilson. But he still somehow found it okay to bring her to his home and help her launch her channel. So y'all do the math on that. But ultimately, she started out as a troll and she's still a troll as a content creator. Wait, she called you a man? Wait, mm-mm. See, this is all unnecessary. This ain't even cool, y'all. Come on, y'all. How do y'all go from ending it to getting right back into it? Oh my god. Hey, Lashaka. Lastanka Jenkins. Did I say that right? Lastanka? The Mrs. O and Fedora. Y'all. Uh-uh. It's okay, y'all. Fedora, I don't understand. Like, okay, what's going on? Was you drinking tonight and you just doing this to catch a thrill? Like, what's going on? 'Cause at this point, you coming off real trollish. You know what I'm saying in your behavior. I'm not gonna say you're a troll, but I don't know that. You know, I don't know. Maybe you are. Like Tracy was. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
Okay.
okay.
What?
Fedora, who do you hold to a level?
Oh,
Yeah, her and D Mrs. O. Yeah. They're like, we're gonna let it go, and then they get their last word in.
hey, Lastanka. What
April,
in the
you blow dry
hell?
it? Oh, did you blow dry it all the way? Or are you gonna straighten it the rest with the flat iron?
What? Huh?
Did you are you gonna straighten the rest with the flat iron? You just want to loosen it up.
Yeah, cause it just make it easier.
That's all.
Oh, here. Oh, can y'all see me?
Yeah,
What the hell?
yeah. They at this point I feel like Fedora's trolling. Yeah. Uh-oh. We lost April, y'all. Yeah, y'all. This ain't cool, y'all. We like Fedora. You gotta relax, boo. Y'all, we lost our boo. Uh-oh. I hope our device didn't go there, y'all.
Can y'all see me?
No, but we can hear you.
Okay, hold on. Here I come. I think okay. The bitch. Oh, this is retarded. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. How do I go back? Okay, right there. Okay, y'all can
Yeah.
hear me now.
There you go.
Eh,
I was
okay.
like, oh no, I didn't even realize you was going.
Man, I'm like looking. I see somebody still talking. I'm like, how the fuck did that happen?
Okay.
It didn't go through. Okay, now it went through.
Well,
Okay,
you know
yeah. Yeah,
something?
it can't be no disrespect to moderators. Like I said that
I
earlier.
was
Like,
about to say, as a moderator, if you feel disrespected, then go ahead and handle your business. April already said that.
yeah, I
I
don't
don't
even
know what's
know
going on.
how the hell, like, yeah,
Yeah,
no
I
back
don't
and
know what's
forth.
going on either. I was about to put it on the timeout, but you know,
No, if somebody is being disrespectful, then you just block them.
and see, I'm on the thing, so I can't even take my moderator. You know, if I was a moderator, I already shut you down. But I'm on the screen now, so I can't. Unfortunately, I can't be in both places at once.
Yeah, no, it's okay. No, I got her, but I thought I had already did until when I came back on, and then I'm like, oh hell no, it done got even worse.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I'm listening to them. I'm all like,
I mean, and like I and see, and I
I mean,
tell you,
when's it? Mm,
yeah, I just don't know, and it's not like yeah, and see, that's exactly what because that's not the first time that I've heard that. Like, oh, I hold you to a different standard. That don't mean nothing. That means nothing. That's actually really dumb. Okay, that's really dumb. So that's just a cop out, is what it is. It's a cop out
mhm.
for you to have a reason to support some fuck shit and to basically talk shit to me, and that's just. But I don't really. I mean, honestly, like as far as I'm concerned, like I don't even care. But disrespecting the people that do support me and that's in here trying to help me with my channel and stuff, that's a no no. Like I'd rather for you to talk shit to me than to go back and forth with somebody that's on my channel. You know.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's kind of backwards, but I really don't give a fuck about what a bitch say to me. But
um, so that's why you didn't block the demons, though. If you could have been blocked, the girl.
what you say? She knew what she was doing. She wanted to be blocked to run into. Oh, oh yeah, and see, and I was about to say that, like, and that's what it's gonna be like now. Like, oh, you blocking people that disagree with you. No, I blocked you because you were disrespectful to somebody that's a part of my channel.
And
And
disrespectful,
it don't
period.
even matter because obviously, like, and see, that's the thing about typing in the chat or whatever and having a conversation and somebody's typing in the chat or whatever is that you can see like their thought process by what they
Yeah,
say, you know.
yeah,
And her thought process was like very confused. It wasn't comprehending very well.
yeah,
So or she was just doing it on purpose. Like I don't know, but from what she was typing in the chat, it's like it doesn't matter what you say or do. Like this is what I understand it as, or this is what I,
yeah. I didn't
you
know what
know.
that. I hold you to a different state. I don't know. I didn't. I read that. I'm like, what's she talking about? Look, that went right over my head because I'm like, I know, like, um,
I knew she was gonna say that though, and she probably just only said it because I had mentioned it because that's what I've heard before. Oh, I hold you to a different standard, or oh, Like, because you don't view me as something, or you want to put me into whatever box you
Hey,
think that
Chris,
you fit.
baby.
Yeah, but
Ooh, Mo better. Who's the mole, girl? All right, babes. Good night, Chris G.
whew, good night.
Uh-oh.
Homo, which is so retarded. Like, that's the most retardedest thing to me. Is like
Oh,
going back and telling something that
Adora.
got said in a live. Like, it's happening live. Like, so anybody can see it. So why do you got to go run back and tell something that happened during a live that everybody can see? Like, we hiding. Like, you got some secret information that nobody else was allowed to be a part of. Girl,
Man,
anybody can tap in when they feel like it. So don't feel like you so special when, oh, such and such says something this on the live, and it's like, it was right there for everybody to fucking see. So it ain't no secret.
nope.
I'm pretty sure if it was said live, they didn't give a fuck who saw or heard it.
Okay. No, they don't give a fuck until 4 months later when they looking for new beef. They pull up 4 month old, 5, 6 month old videos.
And that's a lot of what's going on right now. People are just looking for new beef. I mean,
Yeah.
they pulling up old beef because they ain't got no new beef. They running out of people to beef with, so they gonna pull up some old shit, you know. And that's
Yeah.
why I said, like, bitch, I don't even got nothing else to say to you until, bitch, you sit up here and you want to say that same shit over and fucking over again. Bitch, say something new. What do you have new? Nothing. You just sitting over there repeating that same old shit.
Hmm.
Like, so why am I even really addressing it for real? Because it's the same shit. But bitch, what I said back wasn't the same. Like, you ain't never heard me say that shit before. What I said. So fuck you. But yeah, I just want to sit up here and regurgitate the same shit. That's just like Sean Bradley when he gonna sit up there and try to insert himself in the shit that Geo and T.S. Madison. He gonna use Geo coming live talking his shit. He gonna try to use that as a reason. Well, since you feel like talking, well, since you in the talking mood, then can you tell me what was this about? You had a conversation with him back then, like y'all talked about it back then. What do you think is gonna be new from what he told you back then? Like the fuck? Like why do you want him to explain? And y'all already had a conversation about it 3 years ago. But because he had, he had something back then, basically like he found a way for something that he was supposed to be involved in and found a way for him to have a personal connection to it and a reason why to talk about it. And it's just like, dude, like you just want to bring up some old shit
Okay.
because of what?
They ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Like he's on his live talking about something that you ain't got shit to do with. And you want to ask him, oh, since you want to talk in mood, can you tell me about this? Bitch, I told you 3 years ago when we talked on the phone, bitch.
Okay.
It wasn't true back then. What the fuck I'm gonna do? Repeat myself? Hey, brown sugar babe.
Hey, brown sugar.
So anyway, girl, hard shit.
Yeah,
Rock
put
pack a
it
latte.
that part, girl. Don't come over here trying to be checking nobody.
And that's what I said about her. When she's talking about I'm talking about her daughter, or what? Don't talk about her. Don't do that or whatever. I didn't talk about her daughter. What I said was her daughter. Be checking her, and until she can get her household together, don't come telling me shit about mine. The fuck, bitch? How was that talking about? That's not talking about your daughter. That's letting you know that you need to tighten up on your parenting, bitch. How's your daughter that's not even in double digits telling you what to do? When you want to sit up here and talk about everybody kids in the fucking world. Oh, I'm just talking about their parenting. No, talking about a kid's looks, talking about a kid's hygiene or the way they're kept, talking about um a kid's development. All of that shit is not talking
Yeah,
about the parenting. It is talking
no,
about the kid.
it is. And try to. That's what I mean. Like people
I was speaking back to
try to
me.
fit things into the narrative they wanted to
Mhm.
fit.
She's talking. Yeah, Crystal, she did. She did. She did, and that's what she do. That's what she do, but that's why she's gone now. So,
Who's going now?
Fedora.
Oh yeah, yeah. She bounced. She definitely could have been got blocked too.
Do 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 do. I don't know, y'all. Like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about these people. It's just the same shit over and fucking over again. Same shit. Same game, different players. Okay, like same game, different players. Everything we see going on right now, we've already seen done before with different people.
Yep,
The situation does not change, just the people that's involved do.
that's fact, April. I don't know. It sounds like y'all hearing feedback.
It's feedback. It probably is because of how many times I didn't try to click on.
Um, all
Oh yeah,
right.
you
I'm
hear
gonna
that
sit
crackling?
back down.
I said, you hear that crackling?
Yeah, I'm
All
gonna
right,
jump
babe.
in, babe. I love you.
Okay, love you too, babe. Thank you
Don't
for
accept.
holding.
You already know that motherfucker was jealous hating that picture. You knew it was coming, so don't even trip off her. What a lying ass, thieving ass.
Oh no, I ain't tripping. It's all good. I just
Nope.
had to get my little shit off, and.
Yes. Put that bitch in her place and keep it moving.
Yeah, that's it.
One, two, one
That's
and
it.
done.
I ain't hold no grudges with these hoes. There's too much other shit going on. Like I'm
Okay,
not
I ain't even thinking about you. Once I'm not thinking about you, shit.
exactly. I mean, that's the thing. I was watching a live for something else, and then she just went, "Er," like, hold on, I gotta stop and say this real quick. And I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Bitch, she was mad because I jumped on T Velocity's StreamYard and explained how her and Miss T Velocity fell out. And she basically would said I lied on her. That's not why, because James don't got no clout and James be following her around. So how is she getting mad at people because they in his chat? And then she talking about, well, he was in your chat and it didn't help you now. Well, bitch, you didn't have people with millions of subscribers in your chat and it ain't help you now. So what the fuck is you talking about? When did it help you, bitch? What are you talking about? That's what I'm saying. Like every time she open her motherfucking mouth, she make herself sound stupid as fuck. Cause you can always flip it back on her. Like I can always flip it back on you, bitch, because you a critical ass bitch. So it ain't nothing you can say about me that I can't turn around and say the same thing to you. Nothing at all. Oh boy. But anyway, so that's what she was mad about. Like, bitch, don't get mad because I remember what the fuck happened, and you mad because somebody had a question and I told them the truth, and then you want to try to rewrite history and make it all into something else. No, bitch. No. Mm-mm-mm-mm. But anyway, let me see. I wasn't low key. I was PO'd and then in April chef. Aw, I'm sorry, Blog Spot. I'm sorry she was irritating y'all. Y'all ain't say nothing. Oh, you do hear feedback? Yeah. Is Butterfly? Oh, did she hop off? Maybe she hopped off. Um. Oh, I don't know. Oh, is she? Oh, oh, I think she's trying to get off. My bad. I think she was. My bad, y'all. I'm sorry. I think she was on there twice. I think that's the way it looked. But yeah, y'all. I ain't got too much else to say. But I was definitely gonna respond and get my shit off because she had me all the way fucked up. She had me all the way fucked up. And you know, like what another thing is? You know what another thing is? Like these hoes, I hear them, okay, so I done heard like somebody talking about Brianna again, and they talking about her weight and how they so concerned and how she need to do this, that, and the third. And my thing is this: let people do them. Like when somebody is ready to do what they need to do for them, they will do it if they want to do it. Why you cry? Huh? Who's still here? Oh, okay. Um, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't tell a person how they feel about themselves. You can't tell a person, like y'all always want to make something. Somebody will tell you something and you always want to make it into what you want it to be. Somebody, you can't believe that a person can be happy with themselves just the way they are. All you do when you talk about a person is you tell your insecurities. You tell what you don't feel good about. You tell what you wouldn't be comfortable with. That's what you do when you talk about a person. So when you're talking about a person's weight, it may bother you, but that don't mean it's bothering somebody else. Hey V, how you doing, babe? It took almost 2 hours. Oh my God, in your arms. You know what? It used to take me that long. And I'm telling you, I don't know. I'm gonna tell you what shortened my time so much is the blow dryer. Ever since I started blow drying my hair before I flat iron it, it has cut the time like pretty much in half, maybe more in half. Because especially blow drying it with the comb, because it pretty much, flattens it out for the most part for you, and then you're just going over it with the iron. So like with the iron, I don't have to go over it as many times and all of that type of stuff. But yeah, so trying to talk about somebody and all you got to talk about is their weight, that's some bullshit because if her weight ain't bothering her, who the fuck are you to talk about it? Like y'all sit up here and talk about shit that obviously if they wanted to change, they could. You know, when y'all shit ain't perfect. This motherfucker over there, he had a whole man kick in his door and run up on him at his own motherfucking house and snatch money out his wallet. But you want to sit up here and talk about what somebody else got going on. The fuck? Like, y'all want to sit up here and act like y'all living these lavish lifestyles and y'all only got basic shit that everybody should have. You got basic shit. You got a basic ass roof over your head. You got a basic ass vehicle. You have a basic ass life. Like, you ain't got nothing that nobody that's out of reach. Like, what do you have that is that either other people on here don't have or they can't get? It's so far out of reach that they just can't get it. And then who says they want it? Because what's for you or what you may want, another person probably don't even think about, you know? So, I mean, y'all kill me trying to tell somebody about their life and what they doing wrong and how they live it and all that type of this and that. Like, let people live their motherfucking life how they want to. Because they can look at your shit like, bitch, what the fuck is wrong with your shit? And be pinpointing all types of shit out wrong with your stuff. Just the same like you can be doing their stuff. Maybe what's for them and what they enjoy, you don't. And what you enjoy, they don't. You know what I'm saying? So, nowhere the T velocity is like Reed coming for butterfly was too much. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Basic as fuck. Basic as fuck. Like they be acting like they got these lives like your car is a regular ass car that start up and go down the damn street. Your apartment is a basic ass apartment that got a room, got somewhere to sit, got somewhere to sleep, got a kitchen, a bathroom. Like y'all don't got shit. And y'all be trying to sit up here and act like you just the shit. Like you get a couple people in your chat. You've been on YouTube for 8 or 9 years, 8 or 9 years, and you finally get somebody to recognize you or come in your damn chat based on mess, not based on talent, not based on a passion that you had, but based on your messy ass mouth. And you want to sit up here and read some motherfucking body. And if y'all don't know, I'm talking about QB right now. Because that motherfucker, he is so far from damn reality as far as what is and what ain't. It's just like you had a motherfucking music video up here that barely had I don't even know what it have, a few hundred views. Barely still got views now. You know why? Because people don't really like that motherfucking song. They just talk that shit in your chat just because you have common enemies. That's it. You a bitch that's been on YouTube for longer than most of us, and you done lost how many motherfucking channels? Still don't know the damn rules, and you done been on YouTube for how long? Longer than all of us. Longer than your queen. You done been on YouTube. That gotta be something. You've been on YouTube for damn near a decade, and then somebody they come on YouTube and they just shit on you and just bypass you up, and then you gotta lick they asshole for you to be able to get some attention. That gotta be a fucked up ass feeling. Like, what car was you driving before you got some life insurance money? You want to talk about people's vehicle? You want to talk about license and all that type of shit? Ride dirty. How was you riding before you got somebody's life insurance money? Was you riding or was you walking? Was y'all sharing a car? Did you have something to trade in? The fuck? Want to sit up there and talk about somebody's weight? I just can't. I don't like that shit because a person can be whatever fucking size they want to. You're gonna talk about weight of all things. Of all things, weight, something that somebody can lose. These days, you can just go get surgery if you just want to get the shit off of you. It ain't nothing to get that shit off of you. If somebody really want to. But because you skinny and don't love yourself, you can't fathom the thought that a person can be big and love themselves. Because you a skinny hoe and you don't like yourself. And that's why that proves right there that that weight shit don't make a damn difference. It don't matter big, little, whatever. Just because you skinny don't mean you living your best life or you the most poppin'est thing ever. Because when you a ugly ass person, don't none of that shit matter. You miserable on the inside because you know you a ain't shit ass person. That's why you got motherfuckers running up in your house looking for money. See, that's what you won't tell. Did you ever tell the reason why? Because it's all about the why. Did you ever give the reason why that person felt like they was in their right to come in there and just take money out your wallet? Or you ain't told that, huh? That ain't nobody's business, but it's somebody's business to know that you about to get arrested. One thing, bitch, he need to never read a bitch that with that Roman house and tank. Oh my God. Yeah, what's going on with that? What is the tea with that? That he got subsidized housing. And you want to talk about somebody being in the house with somebody, and you over there with subsidized housing. Y'all motherfuckers sure do stick together. I tell you that when they said Chicagoans stick together, that gotta be the motherfucking truth. Cause all y'all hoes, well, Miss Gina, don't take offense, but I'm just saying, these motherfuckers like scary as fuck. You got fired and went all the way to motherfucking Texas and would knock on a bitch door. You got Queen Bus over there that just let a motherfucker run up in his house and take money out his wallet. Both of them motherfuckers live in these little boxes, but want to talk about people who got whole houses. Both of y'all shit looking like low income, looking like subsidized housing. I couldn't imagine buying no little box that don't even got windows. Like you can't even look out a window. You don't got a yard. You don't have none of the amenities that's worth buying and owning. You own four walls in an apartment building. But I guess that's the thing, like in New York and stuff like that. So maybe I shouldn't talk about that because it's different depending on where you at. And whatever your preference is, that's your preference. But y'all want to sit up here and talk about other people's shit who got whole houses and you don't even got a yard. Lady P, fat raggedy ass over there, want to talk about a trailer, bitch. You wish. You got me fucked up, bitch. You talking about a trailer, which it ain't nothing wrong with it because I done seen some trailers that are shit on some houses. But at the same time, once again, bitch, you don't know what you talking about. Like you another bitch that should just stop talking. You another bitch, because I never responded to that raggedy ass video you did either. But bitch, I sure the fuck heard it. And you another bitch that need to just stop motherfucking talking because every time something come out your mouth, it's wrong as fuck. Like that's why they be saying you slow as fuck. Because every time you say something that should be wrong, it's like just shut the fuck up. Why would you just keep on just saying anything that come out your motherfucking mouth and it just sound dumb as fuck? Okay, y'all, I can do all them edges and all that stuff tomorrow, but this is it, y'all. I'm gonna put some motherfucking nighttime skincare on and I'm going to bed because it is 2 o'clock in the morning and we done did 3 hours and I still ain't bougie. I'm still half busted. And what lie did you hear when the police said that people smoke crack? That's how you act. What? Who said that? Tracy D been missing? Yeah, I do. Actually, I do have some of those steamrollers. I do. Matter of fact, I think maybe I'll do that in the morning. Like I'll roll my hair up while I do my face. Maybe I'll do that, and then I can do like some little edges and stuff in the morning. Breathe for some time. Now to me, she's a beautiful. Yeah, she a cool ass person. Who gives a fuck about her weight? What do that got to do with the person? See, only a fucked up ass person will say some shit like that because they ain't got nothing else to go on. It's just like, oh, well, we can't say shit else. Let's just call her fat. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same shit they do to me. And then when you do want to talk shit about me or whatever, that shit be a lie. So it's just like either they gonna lie on you or they just gonna talk about you fat. It's just like, what the fuck is really going on? But I love y'all. I'm gonna get up off of here so I can lay my booty down for a little bit. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me. So yeah, so for Dolly's house, I think tomorrow, depending on her work schedule, I'm gonna do a makeup look in her wedding colors. So she had requested that. So I'm gonna do it at night so that way I'm not rushing on time and stuff like that. Now if you come for me, you gonna be every bit big fat nasty bitch. And I get it, but a lot of these people didn't even come for them. But at this point, how do we even keep track of who came for who first? But I do know Lady P came for me first, funky bitch. And she is a fat, funky, nasty bitch. So why she trying to talk about somebody don't look clean? But you got me fucked up every time before I come on camera. My ass is clean. Okay, bitch? Just like tonight. Clean, bitch. Dr. Bronner's peppermint soap, bitch. coffee scrub, exfoliated, lotion the fuck down, bitch. All of that. Smelling good, tasting motherfucking good, bitch. We good over here. Got me fucked up. Good night, babe. Dark chocolate latte. I'm not talking about nobody's grill right now until mine is all the way fixed because I'm in the middle of dentist appointments and shit right now. So I ain't gonna fuck with nobody's grill, but I damn sure will talk about how ugly that bitch is. Uh-oh. And slow talking and dumb and delusional that hoe is. I love y'all. Good night, Blog Spot, Brown Sugar, Miss O. Love you, babe. Thank you for popping on. Dark chocolate latte. Thank you for keeping me on track, Mo. I appreciate you, babe, so very much. Butterfly, I know she's gone, but I love you, babe. Thank you so much. Where you at? Where you at? Who else? I think Paige was in here. Designs by V. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you, babe. The soap, he was here. I love you. I love everybody. I'm sorry that we had to block somebody tonight, but there it never has to get to the point of disrespect. It never has to get to the point of disrespect. It doesn't have to get to the point of trolling. We see what you said the first time. You don't got to keep on saying it. Um, and we hold everybody to the same standard over here. That's just all it is. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, you can do this, but you can't. But let me check your ass. That's not what we gonna do. We want to keep it respectful. We want to have good conversations. We want to talk shit. We want to laugh. We want to do all of that kind of stuff. Mo. Oh my gosh, she said not dialysis Santa too. But that's what that's what we're gonna do over here. Dandelion was here. Thank you so much for the super chat, babe. I appreciate everybody. I love y'all. Have an amazing night, and I will see y'all in the morning. Bye bye. See, this is the only thing I don't be knowing how to get off of here.